Welcome back to Star Wars D&D, Session 39. The Padawans have recruited a variety of bounty hunters and encountered an ancient Force user. Quick to send him away, LeBear has gone around their backs and brought him aboard anyway. Now they must manage this new face while they continue to search for allies. Yeah, what's up? They're voicing a little bit about the criticism of LeBear and that decision before this happened. So I'm really happy I put that in the opening scroll.
Am I undrunk now?
Yo, shout out to Woody. Hey, I want to offer you a promotion to your channel. Hell yeah, let's just...
Oh, thanks, man. Dude, shout out. We very much appreciate it.
Fucking...
And the prize is held in any competition.
I think this happened almost every, or at least once, over the past 2 or 3.
Yeah. It happens every now and then. Anyway, here y'all are back on the ship. LeBear and Puranu have walked into the engine room.
Did we get a refuel?
Created yesterday.
Oh, yes, you did talk about that. Yes, you have been refueled.
Yeah, am I also not drunk anymore? Have I sobered up?
Yes, you have sobered up. That condition,
Right,
that
Connor.
penalty is gone.
Roll that thing against our fortress defense.
Yeah.
Bro, I need a doctor.
Ooh.
Hey,
You two have both recovered a bit.
Nah, it's not one. We
condition?
covered completely.
Yeah, you've recovered one condition. So, Ajisai, you've recovered
I'm
completely
normal.
from the poison. Zeno, you were still at one persistent condition.
Oh, you suck. Does he have to go like 3 more sessions now?
That's some strong poison.
Yes.
Killing me.
It is alien poison. Even to Star Wars, it's alien.
Out of curiosity, like if we went unconscious, will we be like in a coma until we recover?
No. You could still recover, you just still feel terrible.
I mean, like if we went to like 5 condition.
Oh,
condition.
yeah, with the poison, yeah,
Would you
you'd
be
be
in
in a
coma?
permanent coma until your body naturally fought it off or you died.
Snap. Do we still have one of those staffs?
You know where one is. You can go back to Moncala if you want.
All right, mental note.
What's like? Do you like that thing in Holes where she grabs this lizard and just has it bites her? Just do that with the snake.
I know, thanks.
That makes sense.
I guess if I just wanted to get clapped, I guess so. Yeah, it's easy.
Fast, easy way. Well, I'm gonna fucking upgrade my weapon.
All right.
Could be high DC, but I'm back to normal.
Is part of it.
I'm gonna try and put the vibration lens on my lightsaber.
All right. How many mods do you currently have?
1, 2 of the hill, I guess 3.
The hill doesn't count as a mod.
Okay, then 2.
All right. So the DC you're aiming for is 20.
I'm gonna go back to normal. There it goes.
How you doing in chat, by the way?
I
Ooh.
fucking hate everything.
Ooh, let's roll 1d20 to confirm a critical here, just to determine how this is going to work. All right, you just fail. You're lucky
Well-
you didn't roll another than that one. That would have been a real shame for that Beskar hilt.
Yes, I'm gonna try and get the other one, the FE, improved.
All right,
Ta-da!
that one succeeds.
Oh, great. The one thing which is kind of useless to me right now.
Well, the next time you go for the other one, the DC will be 25 instead.
Yep.
That everything for you right now, how'd you say?
Yes.
Zeno.
All right, so let me go ahead and do the daily or weekly put force powers and force knowledge into the holocrons.
All right.
I'm poisoned.
Yeah, I'm still poisoned. I'm still hurting.
Ooh, you fail.
We really
Hey,
are
roll a
frostbonded,
1d20 again. Confirm a critical failure here just for a special event.
I rolled a 14.
Thank goodness.
All right.
He did roll a 14.
He did roll
A
14.
D20. Wow. Okay.
That's
That's some
a lot
bullshit.
of force.
GG. All right, here's the other one.
That's
I'm
for
meant to
the
go light dark.
that's for the
Yeah.
Dark Holocron. Okay. Yeah, you're able to put a little bit into that one.
Man, what do you even have any see? Yep. Only dark rage and only bear knowledge. All right. I'm gonna put what Maul taught us about rage. That's what I'll.
I thought you said
Okay.
Raid. Or like Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah.
Exactly, Ray Shadowlord.
This stream sponsored, but no, we're not. No, we're not. If they
Use
want to
your
pay us, I'll do
rage.
it. I'll do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it all comes down to that money.
I want to sell out. A dream in life to sell out.
It's okay. You don't have to laugh at all.
GG. Oh my goodness.
Anything else you're doing, Zeno?
Stream.
Yeah, I'm looking for young force sensitive, or I guess maybe untrained is like a better.
You need to be looking for someone specific, not a general group.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that thing. I was trying to like find kind of like how like they would find like Padawans or like they would sense, or I guess they were probably closer on the planet.
Unfortunately, you've got to hook yourself up to Cerebro for that one.
Why do they even find? I guess they're on the planet. Never mind. Wait, I'm just tripping. So how do they find force sensitives?
Can I also do one thing? This just helps me and Zeno.
Sure.
Yeah.
Try to break the force ball for the day.
All right, go ahead. DC 30.
Yeah.
35.
Oh, is that all right? It's our combined.
Oh, wait,
roll, yeah.
35 actually. Well, not 20 this shit. Oh, that's 20.
Oof, unfortunately, you do not sever the bond.
Well, guess what? Fuck. Get again.
Yeah, what's the worst?
Another
What's the worst
day.
thing that could happen today?
You know, you focusing Zeno on.
I severed the bond.
Also, if I remember correctly. Oh, thanks, dude.
Unfortunately,
You
you
said
can't sever
that was
Midas. All right, was there anything else you're doing, Zeno?
Yeah. Trying to my notes.
All right. Yeah, you're kind of cutting out there. I think it's because your hand's in front of your.
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to find my notes.
All good.
You can skip to someone else. I'm trying to look for this person.
Midas. Anything you're up to?
I'll talk to Ken.
All right. He's just sitting there meditating.
Ken,
Yes.
you may have sensed it already, but there was someone strong in the force on this planet. We sought them out and we found them, or they found us. After talking to him for a little bit, I don't really agree with his ideals, and I don't think anyone else did as well either. But behind our backs, the bear has brought him onto the ship.
Do you believe that he is a threat to us?
I believe that he can be.
Well, maybe you could just tell him to leave and it would work out.
Oh, it was that simple. While we were here, we also sought out to get a message across to some of your old friends from the Gleaming Jade about joining us.
I suppose that would be good allies to pick up for what you're planning. Definitely more reliable than bounty hunters, in my opinion.
Yes. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
I've not been fully to the light and I feel it weighing on me.
There are always ways to return.
I know. But I can't spend my force points to do it.
Remember, the path of a Jedi is the path of sacrifice. We do what we do to protect everybody, even if it doesn't seem that way. At least that's what we're supposed to do.
I'll try to make you proud.
I believe in you, Midas. May the Force be with you.
Do, 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 do. Light side points.
Put my anything you're up to?
Indasu, remember this.
No. Dang, I should have bought some equipment. I'm going to walk up to Dross. I'm going to ask him, you know anyone out there who can modify a heavy blaster rifle?
Yes. I'm capable of it. I believe your companion Ajisai would also be capable of it.
Oh, you don't say.
Yes.
Hey, Adisai. I'm just gonna...
Fuck! When I fucked up my first modification. Oh, that reminds me, now you speak of modifications, Trust 10 still needs to get me mine for my armor. Paid like 3k for that.
Yeah, he robbed me.
I got scammed.
Soon, TM.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I understand.
I'm gonna.
I could just go to Nashadar right now and get it.
I'm gonna hear Adisai shouting out, and I'm gonna switch to the to telepathy. Hey, Adisai, can you come to the lobby, the bridge? Hey, come up to the center, please.
Okay, you can just tell me what you want, man.
But then I don't get to see
I mean, you walk over here.
Well, then I don't get to see your face, Adisai.
Well, you don't get to see it anyway.
As he's wearing a
So what's up?
I'm trying to modify this heavy blaster rifle. Do you think you and Dross can put your brains together to help me out?
Sure. You know, I just came out of the crew quarters with a goddamn workbench set. So.
Yeah, you know, maybe that didn't go too well, but this time I think we can do it. I think we can make it happen.
Well, let's get to it then. What parts do you have?
Yeah, and that's the other part is, can I roll a knowledge check to know which parts I would need to make this modification happen?
So what are you trying to do with it?
I'm trying to install a switch that allows it to swap between piercing and energy damage.
Oh, right.
I'll post it.
Yeah.
I'm 24 minutes late.
Yeah, lots of bet.
So overhearing that, Dross is going to chime in. For something like that, you'll need a special part. I thought you just meant installing the modification, not crafting one.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I'm trying to get this baby to pack a little extra punch, you know what I mean?
Well, I can put out some reach to see if I can acquire anything that would resolve that. In terms of the Ajisai, which, by the way, I have reestablished a good portion of my contacts. You should have your upgrade here shortly.
Good.
I'm going to turn to Adisai. Now, let's see what you fucked up on that bench. Can I use my check with BD7 to assist?
You
Adisai?
cannot assist him, but you can do it for him.
All right. Let's walk over.
At least not today. You could wait till tomorrow and then do it.
Oh, never mind.
But I mean, you can do it, you attempt it yourself right now. But I mean, you can't assist him in his check for it until his next allowed attempt.
Gotcha. All right. Let's walk over. I'll see the destroyed pieces out on the workbench.
Hey, they're not destroyed, okay? They're just lying there.
Were you even paying attention in class? As I
Fuck
say, as
no.
I turn to my droid to do it for me. You get a droid to do it for you, bro. Rip.
Oh, they sure didn't give me a drop back then.
Oh, that
You
was
fail.
well. Yeah.
Well, looks like the droid fucked up.
It's okay. I'll recalibrate him later. Don't worry.
You know, I got this droid recalibrator. Works wonders.
How'd you say? We'll use the force check.
Oh, what's happening now? Are we neutral?
Yes. Everything remains untainted for the moment. You can feel there's a conversation brewing on the other side of the ship. And a moment later, you can hear reach out to you, where you can hear LeBear's voice. Ajisai, would you mind bringing one of the clones to the engine room?
What for?
I need to test something, and I believe that they would be the ideal candidate.
Okay. Be right there, I guess.
Thank you. It's gonna be Clobber, Clover, Ace.
Hmm.
And you just
Who of them is more mechanically inclined?
I mean, they're all pretty much the exact same level.
Yeah.
Clobber's ahead.
Oh,
of
let me
him.
roll D3.
The-
See what dies today.
The one who was more
Oh, Ace.
technical among them is dead, so.
Well, Ace, let's go. You mind coming with me for a bit?
Sure.
Thanks. Follow me.
And he's
Oh.
looking around. All right, what's going on here?
You know, I don't exactly know.
And LeBear. Oh. God damn it. So that didn't cut out at all for. No! Alright, give me a second. The stream froze because of fucking. Oh, God, I hate Windows sometimes.
Update.
Question mark?
That absolutely did not solve the problem. Alright, this will take me a quick second. Alright, ironically, Putumayo is fine. Okay, cool. I can just hide them and bring them back that way.
So, do we need to reconnect?
No.
Okay.
And then I just need to change one more scene here to make sure it's correct. What happened there is I accidentally did the little finger swish that you can do on Windows that minimizes everything, and it just completely froze the windows being recorded. I really need to shorten this list of everything. Where's the actual game? 20, there it is. All right, there we go. Back to normal. Sorry about that. Effing hell.
It was an honor, Ace. You did great guarding the ship.
So
All right, so
Yeah.
you can see he kind of looks around, and then LeBear goes ahead, and of course it shut down the whole thing I opened. I swear if you do this again, Windows. LeBear's going to roll a use the force check here.
Uh-oh. Of course not, Chris.
You can see he just waves his hand, and all of a sudden Ace just kind of like goes, like his eyes kind of roll up into the back of his head. He's just kind of sitting there in a fog. Then LeBear holds out his hand directly in front of his chest. He's gonna roll again. And you can see it's kind of like a reddish and white lightning. It's not as arky or as malicious looking as force lightning is, but they're kind of like fluid lightning strands going into Ace. Roll a perception check.
What the fuck? What's it doing to this boy?
So
Ooh,
it's faint, but you can see that the creases in Ace's face get a little bit deeper. And the creases in LeBear's face get a little bit softer. And then he releases it.
Check.
You rolled? You can feel this happening in the other room.
Is he still doing it?
No, he's pulled his hand away at this point.
Okay. What the?
At that point, you can hear Purano turn. It's incredible. Be able to pick it up that quickly is truly something. Very well. Mind if the deal is complete. Give me what I need and then I'll be gone. Of course, of course. And he looks to Ace again. You can now go back, Ace. And you can see he kind of returns to normal. Goes, opens the door, sees you there, Midas. You can roll a perception check, Midas. See if you can tell what's happened. You do not see the difference in Ace.
Where are we at on the
neutral?
Do your thing again.
Maybe a +1. 18's not enough.
Nope.
Do your thing. The reroll.
It's not a 1.
Rip. Oh,
I mean, don't you have like pheromones?
Are you okay? Oh, I do get to reroll perception. That's right.
Yeah,
right.
you got that Nolan.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
That you can faintly see it. You can see that the creases that were in his face are a little bit deeper than you previously recalled.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah. I feel fine. Why?
You look different.
Do I? I'll go check myself out.
Yeah, go do that.
Goes, makes his way to the infirmary where there's a mirror.
I'm old. You were already old.
Blueberry turns
Right.
the door, seeing you there, Midas. Before you say that, he's going to turn to you, Midas. Hello.
I don't know what that just happened there, but it better not happen again.
And you walk out. You can see as he turns back into the room, Aji-sai, he has kind of just like a wicked smile on his face. A very cocky and confident smile. Alright, Aji-sai, to answer your question, there's an ability in the Force. It's essentially vitality transfer, where you can use your own life energy to heal another. But Purano here, I was listening to the story on Nar Shaddaa, as I'm sure is no surprise at all to you. Hi, Zeno. And you may not have picked it up, however, he said there that he was much older, even beyond the meditation that granted him extra life. So I sought him out, and I discovered that he has a method of maintaining his youth.
By stealing from others.
Yes. Piranha looks to you. I understand you're presumably against this. For what it is worth, I have not used this ability myself since I have reverted back to my Jedi stance. Unfortunately, LeBear has information that I need. And this was the exchange.
I see. So you're not actually here to help us, but
No.
get something out of it yourself.
Yes. I believe I made that very clear. I have no interest in your particular journey, unless you could offer me anything of value.
Well, we could offer you transport.
Not a book.
Well, that is valuable.
And a book.
Still, I don't think that the rest of your squad is keen on keeping me here. I'd rather not outstay my welcome. If they change their mind, by all means, perhaps we could find a quid pro quo, but I would also need to understand exactly what you are up to. To what degree you're up to it.
Well, it will be discussed, I guess. So what disinformation do you seek?
I need information on Jedi temples, on everywhere that every Jedi has been that I can find, where their last known locations are. Old masters. Particularly, there's one Master Yoda, who I believe if I could find his corpse, then I may be able to acquire long lost knowledge from it. Just remember, all of you think Yoda's dead at this point. Because metagame we know, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where he would have been hiding. Probably on Coruscant. It's probably where he died. Oh, do I remember? Would I know about his mission on Kashyyyk?
Yoda's?
Yeah.
I think he talked about it when you talked to him. So I'm gonna say yes. I don't fully remember, but I think it came up.
Okay. Well, last time I saw Master Yoda was on Kashyyyk. That's where his last mission was before the Purge.
Well, perhaps I should have made a deal with you instead of him then.
Consider it part of the deal, I guess. Little freebie, as you will.
Very well.
It's a sign of good faith.
I appreciate and respect that. I'm surprised to see Mandalorians are still alive and kicking, honestly.
Sometimes I do wonder that myself, really. Culture based on, war. Though some things have changed. Mandalorians have been split in between two factions. There you go.
Do you know the current whereabouts of the Darksaber?
Did Maul tell me about that from here? What did he say?
Yes. He told you that he has it stored hidden away.
But did he tell me where?
Not specifically where, no.
I know that it's in possession of an ex-Sith Lord. Though he has it hidden somewhere.
Well, I suppose it's good to know there's more than one of me going around.
Well, he hasn't exactly, gone back to being a light side. He's still a dark side user.
I see. Well, perhaps I should arrange a meeting with him. Not that I have too much of an interest in the Darksaber, but should push come to shove, your people tend to be quite adaptable and proficient in doing what is necessary.
I suppose so. Better more than, the Jedi.
Do you intend to claim the Darksaber? You can kind of see as he's staring into you, you can kind of feel the force around you, almost being like prodded.
I'm not scared. One day.
Well, then to repay the gesture of good faith, should you claim it before I am able to determine whether or not I need them, and should I determine that I will need the Mandalorian's assistance after that point, you and I will be able to perhaps strike a deal where I will not need to try and claim it myself.
Oh, so you want it?
I need the Mandalorian people. I may need the Mandalorian people.
I'm afraid to tell you that every goddamn Mandalorian out there is currently scattered out and about in the galaxy working as bounty hunters.
There are still a lot on Mandalore.
Oh, well, I don't know that technically.
Yeah, I mean you could
I wasn't
presume
there.
though. The big Mandalore tragedy hasn't happened as of this time.
Ah. Well, scratch that. Well, there are a lot of people in Mandalore. They're still under Imperial control, so we would have to liberate them. Which was my plan at one point.
Do you intend to be going there anytime soon?
Well, I'd rather get there before the ship is finished.
Perhaps I will remain on this ship for a little longer then. However, I may leave at another large world where I can travel on my own from.
Very well.
Thank you for your candor, Ajisai, once again.
All good. I hope to gain something out of this as well.
Do you need my assistance?
Not as of right now, but there are a lot of people after us. There's still a Sith assassin, though I'd rather handle him myself, but there's still one more to go, who appears to be stronger than anyone else in the Sith assassin order.
My advice for baiting out an assassin: set up a trap. Appear helpless. Once they take the bait, they will instead be the one getting jumped.
Alright. Though I'd rather avoid fighting with him for now, since we got better things to do.
I understand.
These things always come with some sort of casualty.
Well, if there's nothing else, I'll get back. He walks on out.
Very well.
LeBear turns to you. And so, how's our progress coming along?
It's going.
Not
I see that
accomplished the
you're-
task quite yet?
I see that you're also progressing.
Yes. I believe that may be one of the final pieces to the great puzzle.
Oh, do tell.
Now that I've solved the issue of my own mortality, all that's left is the experimentation. I now need to start draining force groups. Not living creatures. We'll start with plants, small fly forms, and determine if any can survive completely independent of the force.
Well, so you're gonna seclude yourself somewhere?
Perhaps it might be time for me to leave. Or perhaps in this journey will come along people who I can experiment on without worry of guilt on my conscience.
There are multiple. Usually it's bounty targets.
Well, should one of those individuals come up, let me know. I'll join you for the next one. Make it nice and simple.
Yeah, simple and clean. The way that you made. Just gonna step out.
Anyone else doing anything?
GG.
Yes.
Zeno.
I found the people I was looking for. These 5 people in this order. Ron Cesis was the former council member.
I do
Okay.
not remember any of them. Like, that just looks like, I don't know, Japanese to me.
GG.
To be clear,
Last.
Nihilus Reborn isn't who you're looking for. You're just
No,
commenting that
that's-
about Libera.
Okay.
You see Nihilus force drain you through the force when you try to see him.
Probably. All right. So I don't even know if this guy's alive.
Oh, should have rolled a 30 to see if he was alive.
Yeah, you are unable to gain any information on Rancisis. Who's Pro Dibs again?
I have a note here. He was a Miralukan Jedi, but I don't remember if they said he
Was
was
that
like,
Dross
super
10's
old.
master?
I don't remember.
Oh, that was the old Mir Lucan who became an Inquisitor.
Ah,
Yeah, so that's probably.
You were
he's-
unable to gain
yeah.
any information on him.
I think I told you about him already.
Oh, Passion's brother.
Let me just make a note now.
no,
so I don't
I
forget
wouldn't
again.
get it.
Did I not say Did I not say something about that to you?
I just don't remember.
I don't know if
So
you ever
make me
brought
know.
up it was a Mira Luca to him.
Oh, okay.
You know, for
Yeah,
Miralukan to be
that's-
extinct, there's sure a lot of them.
Balder. I forgot who that one is again as well.
The
Baldur's
last
Gate.
3 are the like gleaming Jade members who were with me during the time skip.
Oh,
Oh, snap.
That's right. I'm digging deep. We're gonna get a crew.
Balder, Cat, and Sukri. Okay. Didn't some of them in your backstory? Didn't some of them die?
Nah. Somebody
Oh,
did
no,
that.
I think
It
that was someone else.
I'm pretty sure that was my backstory.
Because I know there was one death in Mike's backstory, but I wasn't sure if it was his group or not.
Zeno
No.
died.
It was
His
the
backstory.
other guy that tried to get the holocron. Maybe I should
Okay.
go back there. As a matter of fact, yeah.
You can add Felucia to the list.
Yeah.
All right. So for Balder, Cat, and Sukri, you can see all of them. They appear to be in a drinking game in the middle of one. You can't be certain, but it looks kind of familiar with the bar scene on Coruscant.
Ah, great.
Ooh, all right.
Let's go to Coruscant.
Seems to be kind of a lower end bar as well. Not like lower end isn't like shittier, but lower end isn't like beneath the surface, more of the shady area.
Oh, yeah. But they don't have that much jurisdiction.
All right. Yes. All right.
What's
That's
our
mine.
next plan?
You can add Felucia to the haven't been to list yet?
Oops.
Well, you should also add Mandalore to that list. Have been to.
Oh, yeah, we got to rediscuss all this.
You also could probably take Manon off that list, unless you're still trying to do that. Remember,
I'm just
Midas
keeping
changed
it
his
on
mind
there.
on that. Okay.
You know, we're just keeping it a placeholder. You never know.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Outsider! Why the fuck are you back? They would tell you to fuck off.
No, you're not to spell that. No, I'm just gonna spell that how I Close.
So, Ajisai, where are we off to next? asked Ross.
To be honest, I do not know. I have my own plans to go somewhere, but anything else takes priority as of right now.
Well, perhaps we should call everyone together then and discuss it.
I hope I'm gonna get the bell ready. Ding, 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 ding. Antlers. No.
Backwards.
You know, I would go on comms, but I do not have comms.
Eh,
If I
Midas
still
is,
don't have a comm link.
Midas is still
After
just
all
sitting
this.
outside of the door.
We should get some common. We should just
We got the Force, you know. That's been working out for us, kind of.
GG.
So, where are we off to next?
Quite a few places we haven't been yet. There's Tython and that's Prime, Sean, Corellia, Mandalore,
That's the
Felicia.
Prime. I've been there.
Have you?
That's where you picked her up, remember?
Did we pick? Oh yeah, we did. Well, I thought that was somewhere else. Well, okay, I'm sure. I guess it was.
Heads of Prime was the half-destroyed planet, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You know, maybe there's some pirates we could steal some spice from again.
Were we like debating on going to Corellia? I thought that's what we were saying. We were going next.
Oh, that's yeah,
That's where we left off the Jedi, I think.
yeah. Or that's where we think we left.
Because you wanted to see them, correct?
Well, we had a thought that they were there, but they may not be there. But it could be a good place to pick up more people, for sure.
You want to bring over the people that we kicked off.
While we are minus the Sith at this point.
Do you think they'll be salty?
The Jedi there will get over it. I'm sure. Is that like the whole thing? Not getting salty?
Yeah. You think so, right?
It did seem like ideal Jedi, says LeBear.
He's
Wait,
not
that
in the
bear's here?
room.
Yeah, he's
like,
okay.
he's in
He's
like,
back here.
he's like all the way back there. Like, bro,
He's talking into our minds.
How about now?
He's always listening.
There he goes.
Oh,
I can his like HP
Teleport.
bar and his name tag is still there, but his token is here.
Weird.
For me, at least.
Weird. Yeah, and
Glitchy.
just to clarify, everyone is in the room but the medical droid. And Kin.
Man, Ken doesn't even care.
Yeah,
He's a
Ken's
real
fine.
Jedi.
Yeah, Ken's fine. The
He's
medical
just being
droid,
an emo in there.
that medical droid needs to be put under constant supervision by Soda 7,
So the 7 has control of him.
just in case. And the other droids. Oh wait, we
Sometimes.
still have B1.
I do feel like it is partly my responsibility to check in on them now.
They did seem to be in trouble last we
Oh, you mean the Jedi?
last we saw.
Well,
So maybe
maybe we can try searching for them again. The Force, right? Have you tried it already?
Not recently. I guess I should not today. In front of you all. Chi and Paya. In the same order. And it's always Paya, dude. It's never Chi. It always failed, dude.
Fuck Chi.
So you recall the last time you saw them, they were fighting inside an Imperial outpost, presumably.
Not a dead.
No, they're dead. It took a second to register in my head.
You see a grave.
Oh. You can see a little bit more. They're no longer inside that outpost. They are still together. They are still alive.
There's sand
Where
everywhere.
are they?
I hate the sand. So cool.
You know, we could go back to
I know where they
Tatooine.
are.
You can see they're outside. It's very dark out, so the ground is very barren. It looks almost like an asteroid, but also goes on for quite a while as far as you can see, so it seems to be like a planet-sized object. Construct? That's not the correct word either. A planet-sized, planet?
That was good.
It's a space station.
No, that's a moon, bro.
And the only thing that you can really see to identify it around is there are dark trees with kind of a wavy, wiggly, black, not a stem, trunk to them, but it acts like a stem in the way it moves and wiggles around. And the leaves themselves glow with a fluorescent purple glow. That was kind of
Haven't
redundant.
we been there?
Yes.
Wasn't that the place where we
Yes.
went with LeBear and I can't remember what was the name of that planet?
Yes.
I'm just gonna describe it. See if it triggers memories.
Yeah, that was the place that we went with the bear.
Went to many places with that bear.
What
There
was
was
the name of that place?
Korriban. There was all the planets we visited.
The place you went with LeBear was similar, but it didn't. The leaves weren't a fluorescent purple.
We don't know this place then.
Well, does anyone else know about this? Actually, let me roll for that if I know about
You
that.
can go ahead and roll for knowledge.
Well, I mean,
life science?
is
Yeah.
Zeno explaining this to us like out loud?
He just said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know
Oh.
Jack.
No. I know. Earl, an alpha fresh.
Oof. None of you are aware.
We all fail biology.
Oh, I know of you.
I can't even see. It's a given.
Can't even see colors, so I don't know why you would know that.
Yeah, we have autism on the ship. Maybe somebody else knows.
LeBear will chime in. That sounds like Castia.
Anybody else?
To clarify, I always have to give Star Wars names the weirdest fucking spellings.
I just like
Castia.
just wing him. Okay.
My name is Kai. It's like,
As far as that from here.
Well, from here I don't exactly know. It's a little ways away. We'll need to get a chart for it.
oh, there's a planet right below us. Oh well, that we're on currently, who has one of the greatest information networks. So
If you want to go back into Nar Shaddaa, go ahead.
I don't know if that's our first destination we should go to.
We know where they are.
Yo, mama. The Star Wars version. That's great.
Sorry. I still think Curly's a fine place, but if we're trying to rush to help them, then we should try to get there as quick as we can.
I believe I would be able to restore the last bit of contacts I need to get an actual shipment going if we go to Corellia. If you're looking to prepare yourselves before we actually confront them, I believe that would be the ideal place to go.
Well, there we have it.
Sounds reasonable enough to me.
So decide then, Corellia?
Enough
Was that
gas in the
minus?
tank?
Confront them? What does that mean?
Oh, I take that as a yes.
Beware you're not looking at the glass onion. Ever since that movie came out, I can't help
I'm
but
looking
use
at
that metaphor.
Go onion.
GG. Get a glass, go onion.
How
But-
do they bear it? That's a strong drink.
But looking at the glass onion, it means to look into something like it's much more complex than it actually is. Like the stereotypical English writing example, the curtain was blue to imitate sadness, when it could just be blue.
Yeah, you mean like an ogre?
Yeah, like an ogre. Except ogres actually have real layers as well.
Yeah.
GG.
Everybody loves cake. Cakes have layers.
Man, this radio's
What
fucking
about pie,
weird.
though?
You know,
I don't
parfait
think
is
pie has layers. I think pie is kind of just the same.
You never had a 7-layered pie?
parfait maybe the
Uh,
most delicious thing in this whole damn universe.
I know I took you for a parfait guy.
How about crepes?
Sorry.
What'd you say?
Crepes. I can get down some crepes. Crepe.
Oh, I thought you said Christ.
Well, I mean, if you're feeling frisky,
Christ has layers, yeah.
This
You got the,
podcast is getting weirder and weirder, and I have to listen to it.
This became a fight.
You hear over the radio, it's like, have you heard about this new Space Christ figure, Anakin Skywalker? Pfft, I don't buy it.
Yeah. Gee.
Said he burned to death and then came back to life. For sure.
All right, you enter hyperspeed or hyperspace. Make your way to Corellia. Give me a second to find Corellia.
There are a lot of maps.
Yes. Yes, there are. Was Corellia one of the ones I didn't give a good name to also?
Oh, never mind.
Ex-Sith. Kinda.
Once a Sith, always a Sith.
Hey.
There it is.
Oh, there was one other guy. All right.
All right, wait, you can say we're still in the ship.
That couple.
No,
yeah.
No, sorry, I was looking for it. I guess he didn't have a name, but there was a guy, there was a former Jedi that was on Echani during that time skip as well. The one that taught me Shatterpoint.
Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and roll that.
Dang, I just need another 20. Just one. All right. All right, well, never mind. Continue.
No, that'll be a success right now.
Oh, will it?
Yeah.
No.
You can see a man shackled up in ripped, torn clothing, scrawny from malnutrition, in what appears to be a dungeon chamber of some sort. A very old medieval-esque fashion to it. But as far as you can tell, it still seems to be on the Echani.
All right. Make
We
another
should
note.
probably go there first.
We can go there after.
He's good.
We got time.
It's a short.
Extra 4.
The classic, we got time, you're going to get there, and she's just going to be dead.
How many times is that?
Too many times.
Hey, RIP these two who sucked each other's face so hard that they both died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should make grace for them.
Hey, fuck till the day they die.
What a way to go, though.
And that's
I don't know, man. That sounds like that could be extremely
I
painful.
mean, what's the difference between like living through
Sucking
like
each other's face
retirement and
off?
old age with your wife, to just having like real pleasure and ecstasy the whole time for like 5 minutes and then just die? Well, in their case, it was probably like a week.
The whole time for 5 minutes. Pretty even, when you compare it to 5 minutes of ecstasy, a life of happiness.
Dopamine, man. Like,
Didn't sound worth it.
dopamine is probably more than like
That's
living
so
with your wife and arguing all the time.
I mean,
You're not making this any better.
how much do you need at
This
the
is
end
a
of the
hole
day?
you can't dig yourself out of at this point.
I don't fucking care.
I like it.
I need a new skill.
Did we bring any
Obviously.
organs?
You can do the comp. Oh, what the fuck? I forgot the joke. I forgot half of the thing. The something comp test. Not the mind comp. No, that's not right. Nope.
Well, Draws 10, I got a request for you.
Yes.
Would it be possible for you to get 2 parts for my lightsaber?
The Voint comp test. That depends on the parts, and I will need the money up
Crazy
front
test.
plus the 20%.
Of course. One of them is an Asus dueling lens, and the other one is a diadem energy cell. Superior or ultimate?
Give me 1 second to pull open my pamphlet here. You said an Asus dueling lens.
Yes.
All right, that would be 1,000 credits for that one in total. So that's the 20% as well.
Oh, you're very generous today.
And the other one?
The diadem energy cell. Superior or ultimate? Depending on what you think, if it's would be possible.
If you're going for the
ultimate.
ultimate, I would need 2,400 credits. I'll refund you if I'm only able to get the superior.
All right. 2,400.
Yes.
Go figure we don't have to pay our mercenaries yet.
And that's how that payday comes, though.
That's gonna be battle, that's for sure.
It's all right.
I mean, we're gonna pay them, pay fully.
I will return to the ship once I'm done with my business, everyone.
Hold on, Dross. While you're
Okay.
while you're out there, could you also locate a
Go, Aaron boy.
yeah, I didn't want to say that, but you know,
He's the kid on in Divinity 2 that you said just send to go get your stuff.
GG.
I don't remember his name. It's like Han.
Yeah, it's Han.
Han Solo.
It's Han.
Can you locate a Mandalorian chamber, Mark III?
That's for rifles, right?
Yes.
Mandalorian Chamber Mark III. Yes, I believe I can find that. That will be 4,800 credits, though.
Okay. And how about a Rylith Power Cell Mark V?
That would be 2,400 for that one.
Okay, 4,800 and 2,400.
The total of 7,200.
A total of 7,200. Okay, yeah, just those two.
Very well. And you hand him the money?
I do.
All right. Double check, make sure you have that money.
7,200, right?
Yep.
Yep, I do.
All right. Says, all right, does anybody else need anything while I'm here?
Fetch some berries and a drink.
Oh, yeah.
You wouldn't happen to be able to locate any organs, would you?
I probably could. What do you need?
You know, that's this one doctor.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. I know him.
Oh, what is he exchanging organs for again?
Money.
Credits?
How many are we talking?
It depends on the organ.
I think it was like 200 for each of the Naudolins things, tentacles. Except Midas. Where is Midas?
It tends to be 200 for luxury, 100 for non-essential, and 500 for essential organs. That was his old fee, though. It's possible it's gone up. Not that I've ever purchased anything from him. However, he's a useful contact in the black market.
Perception.
Perception, sense motive.
Goddamn liar. You needed a kidney or two, you sick bastard. I know you chiss. No, I'm kidding.
He seems to be telling you the truth. As far as you can tell, at least.
Okay. I kind of look towards I decide, damn.
Just joking, man. Just swear. Those are just the scary thoughts at night.
All right, so I'm good. I'm good to go.
Yep. You're good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
We could finish our business here once we're done here. We could quickly make our way to Echani. I think one of my former friends in trouble.
Oh, shall we go right now then?
Well,
Dross just left, so that'd probably be a bad idea.
yeah, I was like, you can just do your business as quick as you can.
Alright, I'm gonna go fight someone naked. I'm back for round 2,
You
baby.
drink fast out like whole day fast and like
Where's that bastard at?
Wakes up in the lumberyard.
I'm gonna go to the bar real quick if you need me. Then I'll return to the ship.
I'm gonna go to the
oh, it's
lumberyard.
on Johnny.
Oh, you want her to bring out me to bring out her then?
Hey,
All right. He comes out.
Something I guess we haven't done yet. And I'm gonna pull out my vibro sword. And then I'm gonna hand it to her.
I don't need this.
What we're about to do, you will. And then I'm gonna pull out my dagger.
I assure you, I'm a master of unarmed combat.
Even
I'm
better
an
than.
Echani.
Well, then there's an old what am I trying to say? Ritual? Tradition? There we go. I guess it's an old tradition. You know, you can only truly understand someone in a fight. Put my hands up. It's called meeting.
All right. So she readies herself, immediately enters the Echani fighting stance.
These guys are just doing it in broad daylight. Wow. We're doing this on the ship.
All right. Roll initiative, Zeno.
Oh boy, he's really doing it. He's doing it. He's actually doing it.
When she
Fight for your waifu. I swear to God, if you go down a condition tracker, I'm gonna beat you.
Oh shit, that's gonna.
That Chinese about to beat the brakes off you.
Yeah, I'm about to.
No one saw that. No one saw that. I had to change her name real quick because it would have shown up here in initiative.
So
I just haven't hit it before.
So.
You tried to bait me.
Her name is Joe. Echani Joe.
Chat.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Johnny Joe?
GG.
All right. She raises her fists. She goes in for 2 punches right out the gate. 28 to hit.
Oh gosh.
22 to hit.
And just like that,
yeah,
Zero's
I'm
down.
gonna do it. The second one's
Second one's a miss. All right, you're cutting out here and there, by the way. Might need to move your mic slightly closer.
Yeah, I was looking back.
And let me keep track of damage.
Yep, so you take 17. Ajisa, you all of a sudden feel a bit of a pain in you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that guy right now.
It's so great. You're two picking separate fights at the same time.
same
Just getting
time.
kicked. Your ass is kicked. Oh, it'd be a great like sequence in a show though, where all of a sudden you two sync up and it's like you're fighting the same opponent. You know, like real anime.
GG.
Yeah.
Man, F is damage. The second one's -5.
Both are at a penalty. So if you're doing a double attack and you have no feats for it, for unarmed, both are at a -4 penalty.
No, it's a -10 if you don't have anything, I think.
Holy smokes. Yeah.
No, it's not -10. That's for triple attack.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is he doing extra attack or dual weapon?
Dual weapon fighting. That's pretty much the same thing.
Let me check. I thought it was like -10, then the second feat is like -2. Was it -5? Let's see. Dual wielding, double base, etc. Take a -10 penalty to both attacks.
Wait, what? Am I crazy?
Yes.
I'm just
Look
doing
at the
one
quick
attack.
reference guide.
All right.
Yeah.
Just do the one attack kick. Yeah.
You know, 18 might still hit.
All right. She's taking 6 damage. I guess as it kind of hits her, she just kind of seems like surprised. Oh, please. Is that all you've got? She's going to hit you 2 more times.
Let's do it. Oh, God.
Maybe the second will be a miss.
Please.
Maybe one.
Stop.
Oh gosh. Beating the
Yeah, I'm
brakes
not going to
off
go into the bar. I'm just going to be at the sidelines. Just
I've,
going to beat the fuck up.
I made character sheets for all the people who you've recruited, as well as updated some of the old ones for characters like 2Zig.
All right. All right. As we're fighting, I guess let me do like a perception. Or I guess how would you like do that? Like the battle
Yeah,
dance or
perception, sense motive.
I can see in my mind's eye.
whatever. It's not
So at the moment, you're only able to detect her surface kind of like what she's surface feeling. You can tell it's kind of pity.
Dang.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, you did roll. One D4.
You can tell that as of thus far, she does not respect you as a fighter.
Dang. I knew I should have trained better in these hands.
All right, well, you're up.
You, man. I've been doing it. You should be doing it too.
Yeah.
Yes. Pity, huh?
Ooh.
Max damage too, I think. Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Knock her the fuck out.
You slam that one right into her face. She stumbles back, turns back with a smile. That's more like it.
It's sad that like she can roll that damage and like no roll.
She's spec for unarmed combat.
Yeah, we'll take this right to your ovary.
All right, there's her next hit and her next hit.
You're getting the
29.
brakes beat up, you boy.
Yeah, he's beaten.
I'm also getting beaten up. Like
Yeah.
I'm almost fucking dead.
You should only be like half health.
Yeah, which is like almost dead because like the next guy's gonna creep me.
I just say I'm gonna need you to do a second wind to get Xeno's health up.
Might actually not be a bad idea. I was gonna use Dark Rage.
GG, just out of the
I do not have it in my suite right now. I can mind trick myself to think I have it.
This time you're able to deal a little bit deeper. You can still sense the surface emotions, where now she's a bit more satisfied, a bit more respecting you as a fighter. But you can also sense the deeper emotions, and you can just feel frustration. You're unable to determine what it's towards or anything like that, but there's just a deep frustration within her.
Shit, you're almost down.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, one more hit and that's pretty much it. I'll be out until maybe she'll wake me up. We'll see.
Wake you up before you go. She easily evades the attack. Actually, you know what? She's going to do something.
Ready for the end. All right. I've accepted my fate. I already knew this was going to.
Oh no, the
Oh,
tank.
snap. Okay.
All right, so this
shit.
is a move that she, and there's more than one character that can do this, so you will see this one again. Once per round, she can redirect any non-force and single target attack, meaning this could even be a blaster bolt that she redirects with her palm. Channeling Echani teachings to also increase the damage, which is the 1. So you have taken 10 damage, both from your own punch as she's just redirected all of its force back into you, as well as a little bit of her own strength.
All right, I'm out. Yeah, exactly. It's like
Ajisai, you can feel that Xeno has fallen unconscious.
I'm gonna rush back to the ship. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I just came back and
All
saw
right,
you
I
unconscious.
guess- one last one before I pass.
You feel the last punch that she sends back into you. Oh, that was a good one.
That's good.
You can sense that she has a frustration at the Echani people, the teachings, as well as one specific Echani. You can feel a large amount of hatred directed towards.
Yeah, we'll say like he was walking up just as she knocked me out.
Now, he came after the unconscious.
Yeah. Probably should have been moving
Xeno
as soon as he took damage.
As Xeno's
Now I think
falling
about it.
down. As Xeno's falling down. You mad, bro?
So she's just kind of looking over your unconscious body, and that's when you see her, Ajisai.
What the fuck?
He challenged me.
All right. I don't know why he would do that. Like usually Xeno's very peaceful with his allies.
Well, he knows the Echani fighting style, and let's just say there's special ways that we do things.
Yeah, he's usually peaceful with his allies. Chokes the
He has full choke. He has full choke any of
Hey, I've
our
never
allies.
choked you.
They actually save one of our allies.
I've never choked you like, specifically.
Okay.
We'll just keep it.
I don't know who these Echani are, but
They're my people,
it's.
my species,
Yeah.
my culture.
I guess I would have heard of them. Aren't they like a bad odds against the Mandalorian? It's like the opposite.
Yeah, they kind of are.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Well, not that I care.
I'm gonna drag him back into the ship unless you want to.
Yeah, maybe he should rest a little bit. Maybe you
happened?
putting him in there.
What happened here?
He has either challenged them to like a
Her.
fight, her.
He's out of his league here.
Yeah, you're telling me.
I'm gonna kneel down, put my hand on his chest, and then
What's that? That's right.
Random. Oh yeah, okay.
All right.
I
You
thought you
wake
guys-
up as you feel the surge of life enter you.
So am I.
So she's gonna look at that. What'd you just do?
or helped a friend.
And she see she's eyeing you curiously.
Oh yeah, I guess she does know we're force sensitive, eh?
He does now. Thanks, Midas.
Well,
Stand up. That's
I guess he can now bring himself in. She walks into the ship.
It's our
You know,
brother.
Zeno, I think you're way out of your league in many aspects.
I know. This is a tradition.
Not quite what I meant.
League or
But
no league, but
yeah.
Ancient Miralukan tradition. This is their mating ritual. Not to worry.
Getting beat the fuck up.
yeah,
I
you
see.
need to
Your
smash
lookings are like female dominated.
Both of you aren't beaten and bruised by the end of it. Obviously, you can't have a kid.
Their planet is one big.
So that's why they lost their eyes.
Snap. Didn't see it coming. But, yeah, you should finish your business quick.
I'm already done. I'm not gonna know anything on this planet. Let's wait for Justin to come back.
Oh, not again. I thought you were gonna fight.
Oh no,
Then I can get knocked unconscious too.
that's what you think. I can actually throw these hands. Not like you, chump.
Weeps.
You hear footsteps approaching behind you, Ajisai.
Hi.
You can see Drossted walking, and he seems to have some thick armor plating on him.
Is it my birthday already?
He slaps it right into your chest. There you are.
12 damage.
Oh, and
shit.
the other things you wanted. And he puts that on top of the armor plating.
Oh.
All right. And when Putumayo arrives, I'll give him his.
Well, I'm gonna start working on my shit.
All
Runs
right.
in like a kid on Christmas.
Yes, exactly.
All right, Midas, you knock on that door up there.
Yep.
Door opens. Oh, Midas.
Good to see you're still alive.
Good to see you are too. Can't imagine this is a cordial visit, though.
I just want to make sure you were okay. I haven't had any rough times or anything.
No, the people know me here. We're on good terms. Everything's been fine. Planning on leaving here soon, though.
Really?
Yep. Got to start getting back in the business.
Moisture farming?
Nothing like that. Back into smuggling. What I'm good at.
You, You wouldn't want to help me, would you?
What do you need help with?
Well, you could be our smuggler.
All right.
I'll do it. You son of a bitch. I'm in.
You've helped me out. You saved my life. I owe it to you. He holds out his hand.
I'm going to shake his hand. I don't feel like you owe me anything.
Well, guess that means I'll be able to charge you full price. Slaps you on the back.
Oh, snap. It's Swindle.
You know, we have something we're trying to accomplish here. So whatever it takes.
Well, you can fill me in with the details as we go.
All right, you can head off to the ship then.
Stack on berries.
Details as we go. You try to do what?
Berries raid this Imperial base. Anything? Anybody? No?
What are you doing?
You want to do some goddamn things right now?
Getting on the ship.
Just gonna start working on my stuff.
Is this an Imperial base down here?
No. You're inside a
Imperial
section that is kind of... Oh, down there. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the very base. I was confused. Oh, yeah, that is an Imperial outpost that's been set up. Or in the process of being set up.
Okay.
Ship.
I just wonder if we could talk to them about maybe some star maps, but I don't know if they'd be willing to help us.
I don't know where to find out.
Ask it.
I can't remember what the place is called. I'll try to scroll up in the chat.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I forgot what I called it too.
Start with a C.
Castia.
Castia.
I don't forget.
And then we need another one for your place as well, right, Mike?
I guess I would not have a star chart.
You could have the star chart for it.
I'll make sure to ask for that.
What was that?
Okay.
You're cutting out.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it's like I did like adjust my
Sensitivity
the other day. Yeah.
That's probably it.
How about now?
It's actually great.
Yep. All right. Putumayo, are you doing anything?
I went up to the shipyard, but I saw that it was empty, so I came back to the ship.
Yeah, it's essentially been completely abandoned. All right. Are you taking off, how'd you say?
I'm working on my stuff, man.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, leave.
That's the reason I was asking, because he hasn't returned yet.
See ya.
And me.
Oh, you didn't even see.
Just takes off. Okay, see ya.
You just see the ship leave. You just like, all right.
All right.
I mean, I guess I can roll my stuff.
You and Crone arrive at the ship, Midas, unless you're doing anything else.
Yeah.
Or are you going to the Imperial base?
Yeah.
There's people over there. All right. As you approach, you can see one of the stormtroopers immediately raises their rifle at you. Hold right there. What do you need? What's your purpose?
I was looking to see if maybe y'all had some charts for some locations. I was wanting to see if maybe I can get some information from y'all.
He lowers his rifle. Depends on where you need to go. We have most core world maps.
Do you know of a place called Castia?
Castia. Let me see. Goes over to a droid here that's interacting with it. Comes back. You can see there's a hollow pad in his hand. Yeah, we've got it. We'll have to charge you for it. 500 credits.
Sounds good.
All right.
I'm going to hand over the credits.
Takes him, hands him to you.
Appreciate your time.
You as well. Kind of eyes you. You look familiar.
I have one of those faces. But you know, that's not only.
It's racist.
Roll persuasion, Midas.
Oh man, what?
Roll
Sure,
persuasion.
that's racist. I'm just left.
The
Always a good
stormtroopers
thought.
cultured.
Hey, that's
How dare
racist.
you?
Yeah, call him out.
He's gonna kind of look at you.
Maybe to ruffle his feathers.
Yeah, fair point. All right.
As he's walking away, I could say the same for you though. You know, it's you know, all you stormtroopers look alike because of the armor.
He stops, turns around. What's that supposed to
Say
mean?
it
No, just
again.
do it.
Say it again. Don't you see this little mark? He has like a little paint on his
All right.
stormtrooper helmet. It's like, I am special.
Do you see this dot right here? That's my beauty mark.
Oh no, actually, that's some shock from earlier.
I will head to the ship.
All right. As you arrive back, you can see that LeBear is there as well, and LeBear is holding a cage.
Oh my
What you got there?
Oh, this? He goes and holds it up to you, and there is some strange alien creature. Roll a knowledge, life sciences.
Not that it matters for us anyway. Our knowledge is all the same. See?
You are unaware of this creature. There's just got a little creature here. I'm going to do some experiments with it. Test how exactly it handles certain force aspects.
So you're going to drain its life force?
Oh, maybe, maybe not. I haven't determined what I'm going to do yet. But I need a living specimen, and I don't want to test it on any sentient life form.
Like the clones?
Well, yeah. I wasn't going to kill them, though. This might kill this creature.
Well, I can sense that about you, that you don't want to harm any of us, at least. So
Yeah. Not yet.
your sense of humor is it's odd.
It's enrapturing,
I'll-
right?
I will meet you inside.
Yep.
Rapturing. Okay.
Sense a disturbance. I'll say you can sense Midas's discomfort at the conversation.
I see
All
we
right.
have a new crewmate.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to name him, though, as LeBear says, walking by with the cage.
Rip. You just.
Yeah,
Well,
you may remember him from the asteroid. He was pretending to be the Jedi that one time.
I'm getting my lightsaber. I'm just joking.
It was that.
He specializes in smuggling, so I thought maybe we could probably use him.
I see it. Turn to Midas. I'm just gonna just look at him. Always picking up these strays, man. I'm saying that out of character. I'm just gonna walk. I'll walk up.
I'm gonna pat you on the back as you walk by. You know me.
Walk up to Dross here.
He
Were you
whoops
able to
out.
find anything?
He hands it to you, both of them. The superior versions of both.
Superior versions of both?
Yeah, the ones you're asking for, the highest ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, I realized they're marks in that one's not superior.
No worries. Thank you, Dross.
Yep. Enjoy it. I imagine it'll give you a much needed boost.
We'll see. I'm gonna walk off.
I'm sorry. I really hope you roll a 1 because I want to be like I disturbed you when you were in the middle of doing it.
Oh my goodness.
All right, how'd you say? Go ahead and roll.
What do I need for like removing a part? Like
Mechanics check.
replacing a part?
We'll say it's the exact same DC as it would be to install a part at its current level. So how many mods do you have in your armor? Or that's what you're
This is
going
for my lightsaber right now.
All right, so you have 3
it's still the
mods.
same. 3 mods right now.
So it's a DC of 25 to remove that one.
I read in a quick reference guide that it gets reduced by 5 if I use a workbench. The DC. So I don't know if we're actually doing that now, but
Now I'm gonna go back on that since we haven't followed it to this point.
I tried. I mean, I don't really care if this gets destroyed, but
I completely forgot I made that.
I succeeded anyway.
Yep. Succeed. You go ahead and remove the part. Now the DC to reinstall or to install a new part is 20.
All right, this time I'm gonna try.
It's not dark side
to-
leaning, by the way, so you no longer have a +1.
Great. All right, whoever did that, coming for you. I'm kidding.
So shout out to Kawaii for that one.
Snap.
I'm gonna try and I guess did he give me a superior or ultimate item energy cell?
So bright.
Oh yes. Speaking of,
He gave you the superior.
Superior.
That's the highest one, right? For that.
That's the ultimate is the highest.
Oh, sorry, the ultimate.
Okay, scratch that again. Alright, I'm gonna try and install that.
All right, DC 20.
Hey, I'll just say.
I'm gonna use a force point on this to concentrate.
Oh, the one.
That's a 30. I shouldn't have rolled a force point. That's a success.
it's okay.
That's in. Then I'm gonna try the Osis dueling lens. DC 25 now.
Just save that force point for this time.
I'm not gonna save it. We use again.
I was gonna say, can't I assist you?
Back to neutral.
Oh, thanks.
Roll now. Oh,
Oh,
Well,
come on. It's always the lens.
Got the other ones taken care of, though.
Oh, now the armor. This time it's a mechanics check.
Yep.
Isn't that hard though? It's DC 15, I think, because I only have one.
Then, yep, DC 15. Should be real easy. Maybe I should raise it since it's, Vascular armor, but no, we're going to keep the rules.
You know what? I'm gonna use a force point. I got 3 more.
All right, let's see that check.
I'm gonna add everything already.
All right, you succeed.
So you want to raise the DC, huh?
Yep, I'm going to raise it to 32, and you rolled a 33.
Shit. I was actually about
Ooh,
to
sorry.
Infiltrating. That's what.
It's like he just missed it.
Phew. Alright, Mario, maybe you could try doing this dueling lens, right?
I'm just seeing this now, but this says level 7 Jedi can use the Force and play some mechanics. But do you have?
We haven't been following that ever.
Oh, okay.
It's at level 7. Jedi typically get the ability to create their own lightsaber. We're just we've ignored that rule because who needs to wait until level 7 to be able to use a lightsaber?
Oh well, good thing I
Not us.
I took that feat.
Well, that one comes to it's with the class itself. You didn't have to expend anything with it.
Yeah, I just had to invest in Jedi.
Yeah.
Yeah. But okay. Am I rolling mechanic checks for your what your?
It's my lens.
Your lens.
Yes, please,
Which
please, please.
the superior lens.
I mean, I guess you could use the Force as well, since it's my lightsaber.
I don't know. Can I?
Oh yeah, for lightsabers you can.
Okay, so I will whisper sweet nothings with your lightsaber.
Keep my lightsaber's name out your fucking mouth.
Your lightsaber blushes, and you succeed the check. This DC is 25, right?
I'm gonna take it back and be like,
Get it because it's red.
yeah, it's red.
So now that's fully modified, you can see your Beskar hilt suddenly activates, and it gets even stronger than it was prior.
Ha ha. Alright, I need to add all that stuff. So
Little did he know. Put a piece of your soul into that.
Remember, it's the total value that gets increased, not per mod. Remember.
Yeah.
Garage size thing. All right, Putumayo, what are you doing? So, like, for example, if you have two things that add +5 damage, it doesn't turn to +12, as in +6 to both. It's +11, because it's +10 beforehand with the two combined.
okay. But if it's like a different thing for like hit check?
Yeah, then that increases by 1.
Okay. So if it's like different aspects, so like damage doesn't stack, but like hit checks, like other things.
If two different things. If two things give hit check, to where it'd be +2 in total, then it becomes +3, not +4.
Okay. Cool.
All right, Putumayo, what are you upgrading?
Before we go there, quick question: what if you modify your weapon to hold 2 power crystals, for example?
That'd be a legendary weapon.
No.
Okay,
I mean, it would
maybe
need to be
power
like
crystals is like
double-bladed lightsaber. Like each
maybe
one's
power
different.
crystals is like kind of big because it's like 100,000 credits. But what if there's two scopes? Not two scopes, but two firing chambers on a gun.
2 scopes. You're about to play Resonance of Fate.
Yeah,
Fucking
for
2
real.
fucking 80 fucking scopes on top of each
Double
other.
stack scoops.
Like like what if you put in another barrel?
No.
Okay,
You cannot
just
increase the
asking.
number of mods.
Okay, that's
The
fine.
only exception I would allow is if you had a double-bladed lightsaber and it was just the color crystal. That's the only thing I would allow.
I mean, what about like having 2 lightsabers, huh? Huh?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Same
that's
thing.
fine. Yeah, 2 weapons, that's entirely different.
Right, because it is 2 weapons.
But what if like these give you like stat modifiers? Like, do we get like from each weapon?
Yeah, if they're both held, yeah. But remember, it won't increase your total attack. It'll only increase your, like, if you have on one, let's say, a blast rifle that gives you +2 to your hit, and the other one gives you nothing, you only get the +2 with that one blast rifle,
That
not
is
the other.
clear, but I meant more like
Right.
for like the stat
For
ones.
basic stat boosts like that would increase like your core stat, your core ability scores. That would stack.
Wow. I don't know. I know what I'm doing in the future.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I'm modifying this blaster rifle. These both have 1 modification each.
All right, so DC 15.
Install modification require mechanics checks of DC10 per slots used. So a lightsaber with 4 slots filled. Oh, okay, I see. So let me see. Let me pull this up. I think it's higher than that actually, not 50.
If it only has 1 mod installed, it would be the DC 15. If that's
Nah,
more than
not
1, it'd be more.
Well, hold on. Let's see here. Yada yada. It has 2 mods installed, but I'm swapping one and installing another.
So you need to remove the first one, which is a DC of 15, and then to install the other, which will be a DC of 10.
Okay, so first I'm going to remove the Mark III, the Rylith power cell.
All right.
And this is mechanics, not a use the force.
Right. Use the force can only be used with your lightsaber.
Gotcha.
It's a shame that Midas got smaller. You succeed.
Yeah,
Slowly
Midas kinda,
sinking.
he's going to the dark side. So that's me taking out that power cell. Then here's me putting in the newer one.
You succeed, and we're back to dark side.
Okay, so now I'm adding the new piece, which is the Mandalorian steroid. Hold on, let me.
Mandalorian steroid.
Yeah,
So this will be the second
Mandalorian
mod.
steroid.
So that'll be a DC of 20.
This would be the
I
third.
love Mandalorian
Third mod?
steroids.
Yes.
Okay,
my
DC
favorite.
25.
Okay.
Oh, no. Sorry. Since this will be the third mod, you have to install DC of 20.
Okay, yeah, I'm installing the third mod. The firing chamber. Yep. The Mandalorian chamber.
Oh, yeah, that did happen, Kwai. An argument might possibly be made for adding a Kyber crystal to a blaster rifle.
Your costume. You.
Yeah.
Why do I remember that name?
She's
from-
the librarian.
Oh, that was new.
You
Okay.
succeed, Putumayo.
Okay.
She fucking,
Yeah.
man, she fucked with Darth Vader. Not literally fucked, but like she threw hands.
I don't know what you've been reading, like what
Sorry.
I'm watching.
That's why Jocasta new fan fictions. I just can't get enough of them.
I was just gonna as calmly move
It's
past
easier to
that.
let that hair down. Ooh.
GG.
I understand.
Sorry, what was that, Putumayo?
No, I said I'm just gonna calmly walk past that conversation as I finish gearing up. I'm gonna do the standard, and strap up.
All right. Midas, anything you're doing?
I am going to hand the chart to Ajisai.
These coordinates, I guess. I suppose we should go to Echani. That's what it was.
Whichever we're supposed to go to first. So here's
Well,
this one.
One of an acquaintance of Zeno seems to be in peril, so. Oh,
Yeah, I'd like to go to Sean as quickly as we can. And that's part of the
working on it.
reason. Oh,
Do you know any place to land?
yeah, I think so.
You would know the rough area towards where you went in the forest would have a clearing nearby.
Alright, cool.
Before you go into the cockpit, Ajisai, Puranu, he's going to speak out. I would like to say something before we continue. I have been extended a hand to continue in this journey for a little while longer. However, I have now acquired everything that I set on this ship to do. If any of you have issues with me accompanying you, speak now, and I shall leave. I'll get transport off of this world elsewhere.
I suppose I don't care either way.
At least
You wanna
with you
step up?
here, I know where
What's
you
that, man?
are.
Just looks at you as you walk by. What was that, Putamaya?
We're gonna step out though. What's going on now?
He repeats the question. If you have an issue with me being here, speak now and I will leave.
I'm gonna turn to the ship. Anybody want to speak up?
Back to neutral, by the way.
Alright, spoke up.
I mean, we've had worse company on our ship, so.
True.
Yeah, you can say.
Well, actually, I don't know yet.
We got a Sith assassin. We got another Sith assassin.
I mean, he was a Sith Lord.
2 Jedi.
Or I guess he wasn't Sith Lord. He was just Sith.
No, he was a Sith Lord.
Sith Lord. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said that. He was a Sith
okay,
Lord
worst company. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, this is worst company. Like,
Ex-Sith Lord, okay? It's in the past, kind of.
Very well. Should that change, let me know. And once we're at the next world that has easy transport off of it, I shall leave. You may continue, Ajisai.
Thanks. I guess.
All right, and then I'm we'll walk up to the Echani, and that's part of the reason why I challenged you. I was hoping that you'd be able to give me some information and maybe help me out.
She turns to you. What exactly is going on?
So a friend of mine, for my time on the shot, is locked up in some place, but I don't recall any prisons being there. At least none that I've seen. You know any
Persuasion.
place that? Oh, there. Yeah.
The hell of a battle going on there. Now it's ended at perfectly neutral.
Balance, always
I
balance.
need to take a look at this. What the fuck happened and shit.
She's gonna look at you, let out a sigh. Yeah. There's a temple that's nearby. Underneath it, there's an old archaic dungeon. Never been used in my lifetime, at least as far as I know. But that sounds like it.
So I think that'll be our place then.
When did you visit my family?
You said you'll visit your family.
No, when did you visit my family?
Oh. It's been a year now, or how long has it been since?
It's been about
since the
2
contact?
years since that.
Yeah. It's been nearly 2 years.
Well, I guess we'll see how things have descended.
Hopefully not too far.
She's gonna look at you. So do you have eyes under those goggles?
No, there's nothing here. An empty space.
I could feel when we were fighting something different about the way you sensed and perceived things. Did any of my sisters give you reason to feel dread towards them?
No, none of them.
Well,
What do you ask?
there's one that had always been the black sheep, even more so than me. She went in a very different way in life.
Hmm.
I guess I'm just worried to see if she's the one behind whatever's going on.
You got a name? I don't think I've
Yes.
ever met anyone like that.
Her name is Runa.
Nah, it doesn't ring a bell. Just getting worked out.
Well, I suppose that's a good indicator then.
Does that mean you're gonna be staying on a shot for a while, or
I'll assist with this endeavor. If it is a family issue, I believe it's best I deal with it.
all right, cool. All right, well, I guess we should get going then.
At that moment, you feel a ship enter hyperspace.
All right. And I'm a force trans because I'm hurting a little bit.
I'm piloting your ship, so
That's in hyperspace.
I'm just gonna go in force trans while I'm driving. It's just an imperial guy just pulls me out of hyperspace. Hey,
Don't
I
force
just
the
have you'll
drive.
drive.
All right.
You'll can pilot.
shit, you right?
Everyone will use the force check real quick.
Are we neutral?
Another one?
Yes,
I
you are
think
neutral. Yes. Oh, what were you doing, Midas? What was yours for, actually?
I can't set
the
shit.
trance.
Oh, okay, yeah, another one.
What's the force anyway?
I don't know, man.
All right. Ajisa, you obviously don't. Midas, you don't sense this. Zeno, you will. Putumayo, you'll also sense this. You can hear a small scream going through the force, coming from very nearby.
Like,
Man, this radio is fucking loud.
Do y'all
what
hear
is
that?
this? What is this?
The bear.
Can I listen closely to see if there's a direction?
You can sense where it's coming from. You can know it's coming from the storage shed.
Like I'm in that room and I can't sense it.
Oh, yeah, you are in the room. I don't know why. I thought you were on the other side of the ship.
He's like
yeah.
flipping through a book. He's just like,
Midas, you'll also
I'm
sense this
just
with you
gonna
being so
shout.
close.
Get to the storage room. I'm come running in. What's going on in here?
You can see a small little creature, a rat-like creature. The token there's a womp rat, but it's not a womp rat. You can see it's kind of like on the ground, just squirming, just going around. And LeBear's just sitting down, cross-legged to the side of it, just looking at it. Hey.
okay. And then Ken is like, he's like reading.
He's meditating. He seems undisturbed by what's going on.
I don't even see here. Is he like curled up?
Oh, what's
Ken
going
or
on?
the rat?
The rat.
You can see it
It's curled up.
squirming on the ground.
Kid's just crying.
Oh, what do I see actually?
Oh
through his
yeah,
eyes.
that's a good thing. You see nothing in the cage.
Oh gosh. What on earth is happening here?
Gonna turn to LeBear. So what's going on, LeBear?
I detached it from the force. I'm hoping it'll survive once it's done. Imagine the pain will always come with it. The plants that I've experimented on this on in the past was also... they withered a little bit, but the ones that survived, they would come back in full force. Hopefully that's what's going to happen here.
Okay. Crazy scientists aside, how is this any different from Force Sever?
That ability is a temporary detaching someone's ability to manipulate the force to their own will. This is full detachment with no possible chance of recovery, presumably anyway.
And what exactly makes that difference between the two techniques?
Well, when you use that ability to sever someone's grip on the force, it means that they just can't use the force in whatever ways they want, but the force still flows through them. You're still attached to the he kind of looks at Kin and Eumidas. You're attached to the great natural presence of the force, the cosmic force and all that, all of its love and benevolence, so much joy. But when you are severed in this way, the force is completely gone. The metachlorians within your body dissolve. You lose your connection to the force. It will never recover. But if you survive, you'll be free. Truly, truly free. He says this all while staring and just smiling at the squirming rat creature in the cage.
All right, keep it in your pants, little bear. What I mean to ask is, so what exactly are you doing then? Are you using your control of the force to kill the midichlorians in that creature, or are you using your force to remove it entirely?
I have removed the force entirely within the creature by essentially targeting its midichlorians. That's the more scientific approach, but I don't think of it in such a meticulous manner. You can feel it through practice. I've done it before, you were there. When I destroyed the holocron, as the force was trying to grip me back in its talons.
Yes, I see.
I'm applying that just now to a much more controlled degree. What are you saying, Zeno?
Nothing. I'm just like in my head. I'm like, yeah, we gotta get him off the shit now. he's going from plants to animals. Next is people. Like I don't want to be in that situation.
Feel like
Well, Bear, I'm just curious. It seems you've been working on this for quite some time. What suddenly gave you the idea that you just needed to remove the midichlorians?
We'll get to that here in just a second. Midas, what did you ask?
I feel as though I need to leave the room.
All right.
Midas, no, where are you going? Take a seat.
This has become...
Enjoy the show.
This is becoming something I don't want to see or be a part of anymore.
You're just going to run away? Rip. Like, yeah.
So now he turns to you, Putumayo. Now to answer your question, I've been experimenting for the last decade on plant life. Well, not decade. I've been experimenting for the last half of a decade on plant life. Ever since the Jedi Order fell and everything happened, which you're all well aware of, I began my research into this. I was compelled to be truly free of the Force. And I've tested on plants before. But now I need to test on a wider variety of plants. Some of them have survived in my study. Less than 1% of them, but still a percentage. If I can find other plants that have a higher percentage of survival, or other animals, and I can find what it is that commonly links them and allows them to continue to keep going without the Force, I believe at that point I can safely start doing it to higher intelligence, or to higher, more intelligent species or higher forms of life. Maybe even one day an entire planet. Well, that's ambitious.
While he's talking, I'm going to just slowly pull out my Jedi pad and text Zeno and be like, hey, you following any of this right now?
And the whole time he's saying this, you can tell it's also with just a passion of someone who's completely enthralled in what they're doing and doesn't see any harm in it, anything like that. He genuinely thinks this is just the funnest thing in the world.
Yeah, no, I was having mental flashbacks of when we were first we sure want to bring him on, and I was like, yeah, sure, man. And I'm like, nah, maybe we should have. But it's too late.
Like,
At this moment,
no.
you can see the rat all of a sudden stops as well.
Like stop convulsing or just dies?
You
That's for clarification.
you are unable to tell.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, you can't see it at all, so you don't even know that it's stopped. I guess you can hear it at this point now that you're in the room. It's letting out little squeals as well as it was happening. Those have died all of a sudden, died down.
Oh, I got a question.
Uh-huh.
What happened to the body of the one thing that invaded the planet? I forgot its name. The one that are like unaffected by the force. Yeah. Don't we still have that body on the ship? Didn't Labert take one of those?
Yes, he did. Forgot about that.
All right. Look in the chest right there.
You put him in a storage container.
Ken Dawson's like, when did I get in here?
Next, you're gonna tell me you torched it too.
And now if I'm thinking about like the Yuzong Wang are like the prime example of what he wants to do. Unaffected by the force. They still live.
Are they still affected by the force?
Became serial killers. They killed them in the same way.
Like things that are moved by the force.
Stuff them
They use
in a
anything.
vacuum
Right,
seal.
so there's the corpse now in the room with him. So he kind of leans back and says, well, that was a failure. Still, progress.
Well, that was some loud screeches. Oddly disturbing.
Don't worry about it. It's the whole reason why I did this creature. That's the whole reason why Kin here isn't raising a fuss. This creature is not a higher life form. It emulates intelligence, but it's not intelligent. It doesn't. It feels things in the most arbitrary sense of the word, but there's no sentience there. It's like a parasite, essentially.
I can't say I fully agree. It is still, kind of odd coming from me, but it's still a living thing. I think maybe you should tread lightly. Or at least a little bit lighter.
You can see he looks.
It's a living thing.
You can see he looks annoyed. Then what, pray tell, do you want me to start experimenting on? If I'm here to assist you all in your forced journey, I need to also be making progress in my own endeavors.
I'm not saying stop, just be more mindful.
I'm being as mindful as I can be. This is a step up from the plants to a living creature, but this isn't one that doesn't have a mind like any of us. It's not even as intelligent as a womp rat. It's way below that.
Okay. I guess just to clarify, and just to be certain, you consider humans to be a higher form of life that you consider to be living.
Yeah, consider almost everything to be.
Yeah.
Even a womp rat.
Yeah, good enough for me.
And maybe I should start with insects or something. Small things that I can test on a mass scale. You're right. I should. Thank you, Zeno. You're right. That's what I should be doing next.
Yeah, it's a start. Glad I could help.
All right. Well, if anybody wants to eat this thing.
Ooh, no thanks. Ooh, I already ate.
Maybe Piranha would like to eat something later. You mind doing me a favor, LeBarricade? Are you keeping a log of all your experiments?
Oh, yeah.
I'm really interested inside your studies. You want to make that available on the ship computer so we can just review exactly?
I'm going to have to pass on that one.
Oh, okay. Well, how about the things that you are stripping the force from, at least?
I can keep a collection of the creatures. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing like super detailed, just like, a death log.
Yeah, I can do that for you.
Thanks.
What was it, a mortuary?
The bear, I will make a suggestion.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're back.
Yes. Instead of animals or anything of that nature, why not try what you're doing on the plant life that we're at the place we're going to be going to after we visit Zeno's location.
That is one of the things I intend to start working on. We just didn't have any truly diverse plant life on Corellia for me to pick up. A living creature was the best available thing. But yeah, I'll stick to plant life and insects for now, if that makes you all feel better and more comfortable. Deal?
Enough for me. But just, for kicks, just Xeno in me. Those perception.
This is a sense motive?
Yeah.
You
I should use a force. What am I doing? That's
you feel as though he is being honest with you, but you also have an inkling, a nudge in your gut that he would not be afraid to break that rule. He doesn't have any intention to, but he's not exactly feeling bound by his promise.
All right. Yeah, that's good enough.
I'm gonna go back to force transing then.
Say.
I'm gonna step out.
And turn off the shield. Grab the corpse.
Oh.
All right. More for me.
He's about to get down. We got a kitchen here.
Yeah, it's part of the living quarters.
Hey, cool.
Is that a rat burger?
It's about to cook him up.
All right. Jisai, you've just been going along with the ship right now. All right.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened.
The bears, rats, and waffles.
My goodness.
Man,
He's about to put it
my
down.
favorite cooking show is on.
That smell. What is that?
Well, that's rats and midichlorians.
Rats without midichlorians.
He's seasoned with the leftover midichlorians.
GG.
Yeah, he's
Like an advertisement for like Jedi. It's like eat now this with the midichlorian on top of it to make yourself strong in the Force.
That fucking salt guy, by the way, minus when you did that. That guy has made that his entire fucking personality. Every time I see him now, I'm livid at it. It's like, do something new. Come on. Advance. Progress.
Say it ain't broke. Don't fix it. I'm salty.
All right.
Can you imagine him with a woman or something, just like slap the ass, drop some salt on it.
GG.
again.
Sorry, I digress.
I know.
All right. All of you who were planning to enter a force trance who rolled previously, you can keep those rolls.
Oh, I rolled a nat 20.
Oh, okay. You just rolled. All right, there you go. You can go ahead and start doing it yourself now.
I mean, if I can't heal, I wouldn't mind doing force
Yeah,
trance.
you're allowed to enter a force trance while you're driving. The ship's pretty much an autopilot while it's in hyperspace.
You get trance and drive at the same time.
Yes.
I'm gonna get pulled over for that.
Nope.
No, you can't.
I can't, man.
It's too many.
I mean, it's a 15, man. Like, it's a 15. Come on, man.
It's too much turbulence.
You feel uneasy as there's just some. You feel like there's still something prodding at your soul.
God damn it, Craig.
You know what? Let's give this an actual thing. You go and try and enter your force trance. But your concentration is rapidly broken as you hear a voice enter your head.
Wake up.
Jisai, is that you? You recognize the voice of the Mandalorian woman.
Oh, boy.
The second assassin.
But she's second? Oh, God. Yeah.
I wish to meet with you.
Ooh. Okay. I hope you don't plan on, attacking me since we do.
You and I have something we need to discuss. And any hostilities that may or may not occur will be determined after that. But it's the kind of thing that I believe that you would want to discuss alone. I'm on Mandalore. When you're ready, come home.
Just stay silent, dead.
I'm coming home.
And you can feel the Force grip release you.
Oh boy. I need some money to like have a spaceship by myself now. Like,
Yeah, get your own personal. We all get our own personal ships, our own personal cruisers on the big ship.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Now we're broke now.
Yeah, do you have personal shit money? Like, what are you talking about?
We're broke now.
You gotta spend your money on another Fury, you know?
Gee.
Only pay you back like 300,000 credits. Easy.
well, you know, we could have had that if we didn't go with the fully weaponized Star Destroyer.
Yeah, I was very tempted to just like mind trick him to get it for free, but I didn't want to do that. I can't go too much further down the
You too, huh?
the dark side path.
Oh yeah, does anyone want this vibration lens? Just saying. Got one spare. Don't know why I bought it last time.
Vibration lens?
Yeah, we can get pawn that for some money.
No, I'll take that. What piece is that? I'll put on my custom lightsaber that I built myself. I spoke to life vibration lens. What's that
1d6 damage.
vibration? Yeah, I'll scoop that.
I have one more thing here happen. Midas, roll use the Force check as well.
Oh, another one. Now that you want me to roll it, we'll roll like a 1 here.
It's gonna be tragic when it happens.
That 20 carries over.
That is barely enough. You, as you're in your Force trance, you see a vision begins to pop into your head.
Okay.
You're uncertain if it's a vision of the future, the present, or the past, but you can sense it strongly. You can see that you're on Coruscant, the lower levels. You can see what appears to be a bounty hunter, a group of them, 3, hunting down a target. They're chasing down a cloaked figure. As they're running towards them, what the fuck did I say? Towards them. You can see that the cloaked figure reaches out a hand. A mechanical hand. Grabbing one of their guns, whipping around, shooting the other 2 of them. You can see the last man pleading for mercy before he gets shot as well. And then the blaster gets released. And you feel a sudden strength in the Force coming from that individual. And then it ends.
Huh.
Yes, I'm giving you options, Ajise.
So many paths. I guess it's time for us to split up.
I mean, you could do that, yeah.
Yeah, just
I
drop
don't
me
know
off
how
on the
to do
show. I'll see you guys.
We're going to do separate episodes.
Zeno's going to go to Echani, Ajise's going to go to Mandalore, Midas is going to go to Coruscant, and Putumayo, I don't know where you're
But
going to go.
I call Justin and the clones.
I'll go to Naboo.
Rip. That's fine. I call the medical jury.
You know what? How long has it been since we've been in hyperspace?
We'll say like an hour's passed.
Oh boy.
Probably make a hard left.
Yeah.
Are you going to change the path?
Well, let's slam against the
You
wall.
better effing that. You better do it.
Who are D2 here?
I'll also say if this influences things, the other people would be aware of the ship exiting hyperspace.
I know.
Oh, we'll come in there and force choke you.
Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Shit. Alright.
You're not gonna be fine. Not after I'm done with you.
Yeah. Continue.
All right.
Damn, it wasn't even good enough roll.
Oh, you didn't.
Not even a good enough roll. You and your
Adisai, stop.
Maybe I'm
Damn. When you say it like that,
multiplier.
All
You're right. Actually, no, it only puts it -10, bitch.
So yeah, just
I must read it the fuck out by you, so I don't want to touch you. Or go anywhere near you.
All right.
if we arrive,
actually dropped me unconscious.
Time passes, and you arrive at Echani. Ajisai, as you look down above it, you can see a mix of forest, rocky, icy, and oceanic terrain. Zeno enters the cockpit at that time and tells you to approach the forest area. And even without being unable to see anything, he is able to guide you through the forests to the little flat opening where you can land your ship.
No, we're bonded. Makes sense. Kinda.
Yeah, you're my eyes.
Ajisai, what do your elf eyes see? Wah.
What do your Mandalorian eyes see? So much death.
No, snap.
All right, who's all going to be going to Echani here?
Oh, guys.
Other plans.
See ya.
Some other plans
Yo.
on Mandalore and
You'll all have fully healed.
you did say that the person in my vision shot the other people with a gun.
Yes, with a blast rifle that he took from the other people, that they took from the other people.
Like, grabbed it and took it, or like force pulled it.
Grabbed it physically, didn't grab it with the force.
I felt the force emanating from them.
Zeno,
Yes.
a quick word. After we do rescue this person, I don't know what he is to you. I'm gonna have to leave for a bit. There's something that came up.
what is it that you have to do?
I'm meeting with someone that might take me a step closer to what I want to accomplish.
As long as you plan on returning, do what you have to do.
Don't worry. I will be taking Soda 77 with me though.
That's fine.
You know, as a fail safe.
we got plenty of allies, so I think that should be fine.
I'm thinking of going back to Corellia later on and rent a ship.
Well, we're still connected, so I think everything will be fine. Just be careful out there. And don't forget that we're still connected. And particularly.
That will be after this. So we should probably get going. Don't want your person of importance to die.
As you walk by LeBear, he's going to speak to you, Ajisai. Bold strategy. Doing the exact opposite of what Purano suggested. Not setting up a trap to appear helpless, going alone into the trap helpless. Bold strategy.
Foolish, might some say.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yep.
All right. Are all of you joining? I presume so.
Yep.
Yeah, let's let Yale see some greenery this time.
They're bringing you up?
Else, so
You know, maybe some fresh air could help
I
her.
don't know what's happening.
Is that a joke, or is she actually coming with you?
She's coming with, yeah. Come on, Yale. You barely get any time off the ship.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see a new place.
Soda 7, get my earplugs.
But I cannot hold them.
Shit, you're right.
Gee.
You know what?
He just he like shoots through them. He like tries to pick them up. Like dang,
You know what? Let me use your built-in microwave.
this isn't in my protocol.
You don't need a protocol. You got a goddamn soda processor in you. You're basically sentient.
He traded his opposable thumbs for this. Just pure destruction.
All right. So your ship is just below this point. You all start making your way, following Zeno towards the temple, towards the site. You can see as you're walking through, there are these unique blue-like trees. The leaves have a little bit of a blue hue. The bark itself has a blue texture to it. Seems to be a very high-quality wood as you're going by. Anyone doing anything? Or are y'all just going to start making your way forward?
Just
Roll a
making my way
perception
forward.
check.
Wait a second.
These
Oh.
trees are unnaturally pristine.
What's up, Zeno?
What color? What color are these?
Bluish.
Okay.
Not purple.
Oh, these are the right. Okay, the right or rise of thorns. I think.
Is that? I have a
Sure.
different name that I was looking at.
Like my. Okay. Oh no, that was on food. No, that was in a shop. No, Etchwood. Etchwood
Yeah.
trees.
You can recognize that this is Etchwood. You can see just a very faint, glow of the forest going through them. All right. You look around, use your senses, Midas. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Okay, I'll just move forward.
All right. If everyone's just moving forward
Yes.
together, I'll just move you here as
Yes.
a group.
Yeah.
Tell me if there's a point where that changes. Otherwise, I'll prompt you when something might change.
We're about to hit every trap on the way there.
Why would there be traps here?
As the long path here is
See
just
me
to
with
give you a
life.
chance to think.
You know, if there are droid traps, like Source 7 would detect them. Actually, Source 7, do you detect anything?
Negative.
Well, your voice changes every time I talk to you.
Yeah, I always forget his voice. Sorry. Negative.
There you go.
So I see he has some kinks to work out still.
So I will actually, on the walk by one of these, put my hand out and touch the tree and use the force just to
All
see what happens.
You can feel the force flowing through this tree stronger than in most plant life that you typically know.
Well, Black Bear is going to suck this
I'll
man.
say, Bear's about to have a field day. And don't tell him about this place.
Actually, we're just gonna drop LeBear off here at the very bottom of this map.
Oh my
Next to
goodness.
a tree.
GG.
You know, you did say cat life would be fine, right, guys? Sure, you guys made the right
We're gonna
decision.
come back out here and like the trees are all gonna be dead.
I'm just gonna passively roll a check. Just
After
every couple
one
minutes.
All right, I'm waiting for it.
Just every few minutes here. I'm just gonna roll.
You do feel a faint disturbance in the force, similar to what you felt in the rat, though obviously not screaming this time. Kind of like a scream in the forest, though.
Trees are screaming.
All right, I'm telepathy to Libe. I
right.
know where it's go. I should mention here the this planet you shouldn't. The life here, the plant life here is, as you can probably already tell, pretty good for your experimentation. But I ask that you not do that here, or at a very, very minimal degree.
Define minimal.
A few plants at most.
This whole grove? Oh,
Define a few. This forest goes on for a while. I mean, I could just target a small section here. Go through that.
A few trees. I'd rather you not disturb the ecosystem here.
I'll consider your words.
Black Bear disapproves.
this.
We need to pop up for like everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone in the crew. Just comes down all the time.
Like a passive, like what are those, like the little media, like the favor.
I mean, we do have a past reputation counter.
Reputation.
All right, roll perceptions now. Anyone who's going to try to.
No, I'm not going to try. gem.
Why would I be rolling perception?
Eyes always see with or always see.
That's my like fourth now on this
To see if you
goddamn
perceive
session.
anything, Putumayo.
It just
I am perceiving.
you are clouded.
Midas and Putumayo,
A little cloudy.
you hear a faint chanting in the up ahead.
Listen. Am I able to detect if it's how many people are creating the chant? Can I perceive that?
No, you can't perceive that just by listening.
Okay.
There's someone up ahead.
Is it like a deep or like a thin sound?
It's kind of like a soft, higher pitched voice, like a group of them singing in unison, but you can't tell how many.
I'm gonna say there's someone up ahead.
Can I use the force to see if I can detect them?
You have foresight?
I do.
Then you can. You're trying to see them. You can always just use the force in general to try and sense them.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Go ahead and roll.
Since you just wanted to do if he could do it, to see if you could do it.
Yeah, I also want to see if that will also detect what Mr.
more dark side, eh?
What Sir Lemire is doing down here.
Yep, we're dark side again. You can sense the life force of some trees being drained to the south of you. You do sense that. You'll only have sensed one tree at this point, actually.
Okay.
Up ahead, you can sense 8 distinct life signs, living creatures.
Do I sense their alignment?
That you can tell that one of them appears to be leaning towards the light and appears to be much more faint than the others, and there's another one that is leaning more towards the dark side, and the rest of them seem to be relatively neutral.
All right, I'm going to speak telepathically. First to LeBear, I'm going to say, all right, little beaver, show some restraint. We've got company.
Whatever it is, I'm sure you can handle it.
I'm going to speak to our team here. It's like, yeah, we've got a good mix of folks up here. About 8 boogies.
I don't see him. Where?
They're somewhere up north of us. North.
Let me get my compass.
Possibly on that structure up ahead. Maybe we can talk through this.
I should
definitely attempt it.
I should see that at least one of them is a friend of mine. He's a former Jedi.
Can you talk to him?
The one you sensed.
Right. And he was in chains.
I thought you said that he was in. I was going to say. I thought you said he was in chains.
We're in dark side too, by the way.
That's not what. That's not what we. That's not what Putumayo just said. He said that there were 8 people up ahead.
Yeah, it sounds like they're chanting. Let's just approach with caution. All right. I'm gonna walk up. Everybody, just act natural.
I always act natural. Kinda.
All right, once you get right there, Midas, you can stop. That will reveal them. You see 7 individuals. There are 6 of them around what is essentially a little pedestal going up about 10 feet tall. And then you can see the 7th one is up on top of the pedestal, sitting cross-legged, meditating.
What kind of sick thing is this? No.
Wait, why are we here?
Trying to save. Oh my god. Trying to save Xeno's friend, man. Who's in fucking chains.
As you
know
approach,
anything about that person.
You can very clearly hear the humming, but then it all stops simultaneously as the one is on top stands up, remaining on the pedestal. Who are you? Wait, she's gonna look back past you. Oh, it's little Elsa.
What perfect sense? What she's talking to me.
He's like, me? I'm not Elsa.
I guess we know what her name is now.
And this was a Frozen reference. Maybe it's both.
She's
I'll
gonna
look back.
walk up and say, "Well, I see that you haven't changed much, Runa."
Bad news.
Oh wait. Okay, no.
Why bad news? Have you heard of this? Runa?
We don't talk about Bruno.
GG.
Oh, so it's like the Fight Club? We can talk about Fight Club?
She's gonna look around, Elsa. All of you, she's leading you down a path you don't want to follow. We're gonna stop you one way or another. This is your chance to surrender. Everyone responds back. The ritual will continue. The sacrifice is underneath this temple, and we will finish draining his life force here shortly.
Draining his
I
life
don't
force.
think so.
Yes.
This
What kind of sick game are you playing?
We are making a sacrifice. It is necessary to achieve a higher level of combat excellence, a higher level of being. This is what I was taught.
I'm
Then allow me to show you what we were taught.
Roll persuasion,
Oh,
I'll just
boy.
say.
All right. Guess I'm the only one who picked up on that. Still dark side, eh?
Yep.
Oh, no bonuses for me.
She shakes her head at you. I think that you're smart enough to know I won't answer that.
Well,
I'm gonna give you one opportunity to call off this whole charade. Let the guy that's beneath this go, and we can all be, on our way. Everyone alive, good health.
Roll persuasion.
alright. My force spawned. Gives them more power. Oh, no, we're both as persuasive as a goddamn brick. So,
She shakes her head. Echani, it is time to satisfy your fists. Kill them. And we enter combat. Everyone go ahead and roll for initiative.
well then. Alright, let's just make quick minced meat out of them, I guess.
I get the man.
You shouldn't have said that.
I'm gonna get fucking pummeled to death. It's like they got bludgeoning damage.
Jump you, yeah.
I mean, I got a decent high AC now. Probably more than like any goddamn like level 12, but you know. At least my AC is supposed to be like a level 15, according to this number. I'm afraid they're all gonna crit me. Alright, nice grapple.
Highest grapple.
Oh, whoops. I had to roll grapple on accident. Okay.
Grapple for turn order.
Jaws Mamada.
See, it's a hit. Yeah,
Oh my god, we're gonna die. We all just damage all drop.
Yo, Vosh.
it's
All
like-
right, y'all got this, right? I'm just gonna.
Oh shit, I forgot about her.
She's gonna look around. This is exciting.
She's
Sort
gonna-
of 7. Keep her in check.
We're gonna
Roger.
just catch a straight grip, force grip.
PTC gets figured.
What
was that?
Gonna like rebuke it.
What was that put in my
No, so she's gonna like mess around and just catch a straight force grip.
arm? All right. So Runa's up first. All of the Echani have rolled exceedingly
I
well.
was like 20. I was like, what the?
You know, I said make mince meat at him. Like I'm like last in the order. I don't know.
It's okay.
You want to catch these hands?
Have a roll of perception real quick. She looks around as this battle is readying to begin, and you can see that her eyes catch on you, Zeno, sensing a slightly increased weakness in you. And she's going to jump down from her pedestal and dash up to you.
That was sort of 7.
Oh, okay. And she's going to go ahead and make an attack check.
Like master, like, servant, kind of.
I'm gonna have to learn like a force barrier one of these days.
Right side, she can't attack twice given the context here. She's moved.
That's fine.
Yep. So 12 damage to you.
6 damage to you, my friend.
Now it is the others. They're all going to start moving up. She's going to go there. Look at they can reach. Go there.
Come on, crit me.
Go there.
Crit me.
Go there.
Crit me.
Go
What are you
there.
doing?
Okay, she can make it. All of them are going to move up to you and start attacking. So these first two are against Midas. They're the two on the left.
Really making it medieval here, huh?
I'm sorry.
That's not against me, right?
No, that's against Midas.
Phew. I'm so sorry.
All right. Well, this
This is like the second attack. I'm like, sorry. What's happening?
Oh, they crit 19s, eh?
yeah, they do.
These hands are lethal as fuck.
Yeah, they're Echani. Their whole thing's unarmed. I've given them a couple of. I've allowed their unarmed weapons, their unarmed hands, to count as weapons for the sake of Turk taking a couple of feats.
Oh. Well,
And then the
Midas-
28's the other one to you, Midas.
might want to activate your, damage reduction soon.
This next one is to Elsa. Yep.
I should have said crit me.
Lord have mercy.
This next one is to put a mile.
We're about to take this L because you wanted to joke around.
Does that hit 24?
That's against fortitude, right?
No, reflex.
Reflex.
So close. Yeah, that's a hit.
All right, you take 14 damage, and these last two are against Aji Sai.
Crit, eh?
Oh my goodness, bruh.
That's a miss.
You asked.
All right.
I asked for it.
I'm gonna need your
We're down in condition.
are all of your stats upgraded in the in roll 20?
Yes.
All right, I'll update the sheet for you here at the next session. Because Aji Sai upped his armor and things like that.
Okay.
I upped a lot of stuff.
Yeah. All right, that's their turn. Now it's Elsa's turn. She is going to aim. She's gonna aim for the one right in front of her.
Nah, Runa and Elsa gotta fight. But come on, crit 2.
Hitting her for 14 damage. Zeno, you're up.
I am up. Sweet. So let me. So I don't have this in here.
Did you take the damage?
Yeah,
The
I
crit?
take that.
Yeah.
We're doing
We go. By the way, we go down the condition tracker.
Wait, what's your? You don't have any damage reduction on that, do you?
I have resistance, not to bludgeoning, but
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then.
most of the stuff.
Yeah, so did you hear? You're down the condition tracker from the crit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Changing it out.
I'll change it on the token.
Oh gosh. All right.
You know, I thought I'd made this a balanced fight. We're gonna see how this goes.
Oh boy. Okay.
Nightmare! Pirano!
I'm gonna go ahead and we're just gonna dark rage with a force point, just to get the whole part started here.
Yeah.
Well, first we gotta roll it.
Yeah, I gotta roll that.
Nice 20. Yeah, that's good.
Good enough.
You succeed. Are you using a force point?
Yeah.
Now lasts the whole duration of the encounter.
Okay, and then I am gonna use. I've got to get some. I can't even use my my second win because I have HP yet. So I'm gonna use Force Slam. And I guess I can really only hit these 3, I think, with the cone.
Yeah.
Unless you move and take free attacks opportunities, just die.
Yeah, let me do that real quick. What's
Turn around.
Let me take as many as I can get. All right, where's it at? Where's force length? There you go. All right, not too
What's Health
shabby.
doing here? Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm at half. Well, not at, I'm like almost at half. Like I'm 2 points away from being able to do a second win.
Don't worry, I'll be able to do a second wind. As you probably know, I'm below 25%.
GG.
All right, that's versus their Fortitude defense for being knocked prone. That is a success. They're all knocked prone.
Thank you. Hey, thank goodness I'm walking back.
Hey, can we just say the medical droid is...
You'll still take... Oh, wait, no. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one.
Did they pass that?
Medical droid?
No, you didn't bring it. I asked if you were bringing anybody else, and this is who you said.
You say prone? Coup de grace.
You know, I think you do get advantage when they're prone. Like bonus. It's like melee. I know that's like for range. They're like a negative if they're prone.
Oh wait, I meant to ask. I guess before, like Darker, is that only for melee or does that count overall with the?
It's only for melee.
Okay.
Yeah, you put me.
Oh, it does say that on melee.
You just start angrily shooting.
All right. That's about to say yeah.
All right, Midas, you're up.
So I will draw the Cortosis blade.
Yeah, that's right. Get us the dub.
So
somehow.
that counts as that counts as a quick action.
Swift action, yep.
Yeah, swift action. Using my second wind would count as my movement, and then I would attack, basically. Yep. All right. Well, there's my second wind.
All right.
With 28.
Baby.
Hey,
and then I'll hit. I guess I'll hit Runa.
Okay.
Since she's on the ground.
Damn, we should have brought some backup. I don't know what I was thinking.
You did even fought the Echani too. I will say that you have advantage since he's prone, so you can shoot twice and you'll take the high result. I don't have any explicit rules for prone. I don't know if it actually grants anything.
I know it does anything for like range combat.
Yeah, it gives you advantages if you're prone while shooting.
Or again.
Oh, I get to roll twice?
Yeah, that's advantage.
Yeah.
You roll twice, take the higher result. All right, so the 23. She is prone, so I'll say that's a hit still. All right, so she'll take 44 damage. That it for you?
Yes.
All right, Putumayo.
Gonna watch this unfold for me. We're really doing this old Gettysburg Address style, I see.
I have no idea what that means, but I just
I want to tell the audience, are you gonna stand here? Or are you gonna back up?
stand here and fight.
I'm proud of you. I'm gonna just
about to drop.
I'm gonna look over to my right. Dang. Just hang. Ooh. And then I'm gonna like put my arm like behind me and just like pull out a blaster rifle and point at Runa and shoot.
At Runa? Okay.
Yeah.
Waiting on that hit. I'll say you have advantage as well. So you can roll it again, and all right, 32 to hit. Built the higher damage, 42. All right, she's taken another hefty hit and is down further on the condition tracker. Ajisai, you're up.
Yay! I'm gonna draw my lightsaber and use second wind. Yay! Back to half.
All right. Zeno, you heal 11.
Then I'm gonna strike at the one right in front of me, I guess.
All right.
So dark side still.
Yep. That's a hit.
Mm-hmm. Better be. My hit check is freaking high right now.
Yeah, it is.
I have a higher check
Is
than
that
them.
with the +6?
Yeah.
Nice.
If it wouldn't be, I would be concerned by for the balancing. I got a +21 to hit.
I meant for the damage. Didn't he do Dark Rage?
Oh yeah, that's also with the +6.
Okay.
That is with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the 7 is gonna shoot against Runa, I guess.
So it is 77.
So a 77.
Go ahead.
Yo, Vosh is gonna just continue to dance.
She's just watching everything like it's a show.
Now.
Ooh,
He's only gonna
wow.
shoot once since he's taking like a -10 penalty to each shot. If he would do both, kind of bad.
All right, she's still prone, so you can get advantage.
I mean, doesn't really matter if
It's a
Yeah.
crit.
it's a crit. No.
All right, hits her for 26 points of damage, and she is still up.
That's my boy.
Her turn. She's going to pick herself up to her feet. See, she's frustrated. She's going to use both her swift and her attack action to restore her condition by 1.
No, she can just shake it off, eh?
That's the name of the feat, if you didn't get the joke.
Yeah.
Mercy on me.
All right, now it's the real dangerous turn.
There is no mercy.
First 2 against Midas. Ooh. Ooh. Both
Those are
misses? All right.
All right, thank goodness. So
Next
we're
2
like-
against Elsa.
So I'm scared, man.
Holy shit.
I'm scared.
You can see Runa, despite being weakened by the hit, she's just dealt a heavy slam into Elsa, and she seems to be kind of teetering.
She backhanded the
Other one now
trash
to
talk
her.
back, girl.
That one's a miss. This next one is to you, Putumayo. 34, so you take 16 points of damage. And the last 2, at least one of them is going to be a crit. We all know that, right? Right, how'd you say?
Shut up.
No crits. Excellent.
34?
Miss.
Ooh.
Miss by 1.
34 is a hit, or a miss.
Yeah, you gave me the armor decision.
Yeah,
On that normal condition, it's like 36. So you shouldn't have given me that.
it's okay. I'm sure it'll all work out in the end.
Yeah, it balances out with Zeno back there.
Yeah.
Just focus him.
Yeah, it's part of the reason.
Oh my goodness.
Also, part of the reason is that I'm probably going to be 1v1 the Mandalorian girl.
All right, now it's Elsa's turn. She is also... She is going to throw a hit at Runa. And Runa is going to use... Actually, it's a crit, though.
If she crits, then she can do it back.
She's going to try and do the legendary action Magic Palm to reverse the attack, but she's going to need to roll a crit as well. She does not. She takes the critical damage, and you can see Runa is knocked unconscious.
I was so scared. She was going to roll a 20. I was like, oh gosh, please, no.
Your leader's down. It's time to give up.
Roll a persuasion check. You can see this one right in front of you says, as long as one of us remains, the mission is not lost. The goal is not over. We will ascend.
Then we will have to kill your leader.
And the Echani is proud to die fighting.
Crap. You didn't catch that bluff. Dang it.
For giving us Mandalorians like a bunch of shit. Seem to be like way the same.
So are you actually saying that?
Sure, why not?
This one here is going to ready her stance as well. We do not detest you because you fight. We detest you because of the way you fight.
You know. Doesn't really help you if you're dead. You can test me all you want.
I couldn't agree more. We'll be sure to deliver your corpse to your next of kin. Dino, you're up.
When they all roll crits on the next turn, I'm gonna be
Yeah, I
so
was
mad
gonna
at you.
say, well, they crit you and I die.
Hey man, I don't know. I did not affect these rolls.
You said,
Oh, that's right, Kawhi. I completely
you
forgot about
said there
that.
could be crits, and then they all heard crits.
No.
Joking around.
Why? No.
It's kind of late. It's
Bring us
kind
to
of
the night-
late.
bring us
Just
to
in
the night
case,
time.
just out of curiosity. All right, it would have been a fail either way.
GG.
Since it's dark leading 2 and she was dark side, she actually had advantage for her roll. I completely forgot about that aspect of it. Thanks for the reminder. I'll remember that for the next one.
I mean, they've already seen me use the Force, so I may as well.
I'll have a fucking lightsaber out.
Can't tell which one of them was leaning light.
None of these ones.
I thought you said one of them was. Oh, that must have been down below.
There's 7
He
people
said one
here.
of them was dark side, which was Runa.
I also said one was light.
Yeah,
Oh, did you?
there's 7 people here. There's 8 people detected, so it's got to be old Jedi boy downstairs. Hopefully he's not dead.
Boy.
All right,
Yeah.
Zeno, what you doing?
Yeah, I mean, nothing. I'll just.
Sorry about the drop frames there. Don't know what the fuck happened. When exactly that happened. So fucking sporadic when I drop frames. There's no fucking rhyme or reason to it.
Started with the divine punishment.
All right, who are you targeting?
One right next to Runa.
All right.
Rip that damage.
So that is a fail, so she will take half damage.
11.
Yep, she's taking 11 damage.
Also going to use my move and swift towards condition.
All right.
A good counter for that.
Back up.
I'll use green, I guess.
Yeah, you can do that. Midas, you're up.
Or you could just use your the second HP bar for that.
I will hit the one in front of me.
Maybe it could.
You could have a max of 3 and then just have it set to 2.
Oh wait, first I'll say there's nothing that I can do to change your mind. It's the one in front of me.
If you surrender and leave, we have no problem letting you go. But our journey, our ritual shall be complete.
And ritual ends here.
We cannot allow you to take the life of that man. Give us the man and we will leave without taking any more lives.
You can't stop us.
I'm sorry.
Essentially,
I
in
missed.
previous attempts, it's now. No.
I probably missed.
I believe so. Let me double check. Yep, that's a miss, just barely. All right, Budamayo.
Gonna look around me. I'm gonna shout out, "This one's for you, Xena." And I'm going to let me find my hockey. Use Force Slam
Okay.
on these 3 in front of me right here.
Yeah.
Slam. I told you
That'll
want
be a
us.
success. They all take full damage and are knocked prone.
Get on the ground, you filthy cultist. Your ritual is tarnished. Can't you see? All you have left are your miserable lives. And I end my turn.
All right, Aji-sai, you're up.
And those miserable eyes are about to end. I'm going to enter cheat show and attack the one in front of me.
All right. You have advantage on your hit.
Yeah. Let's see if I crit. Nope.
Nope, but
Good
26
damage,
will be a success. We'll go with the higher damage for that. Because I'm being merciful.
Thanks.
Takes 44 points damage.
Yay. I guess I got to put one towards my condition.
Give it time, Kawhi. It'll happen here eventually.
No.
What was it?
I'm going to put one towards my condition.
Okay.
Though it probably isn't gonna matter.
Wanted to see
So
the enemies
77.
win. GG. It almost happened like 6 times. We honestly should have like lost.
So
at
77 is
least
gonna
2 of those
shoot
plates.
on the Faji side. The same one.
Same one. All right.
If you have advantage, right?
Yep.
Maybe.
Yeah. It's because of her penalty. That'll still be a hit, just barely.
Yay.
But she's still
So close.
alive. All right. Move Runa from turn order. All right, they're going to all pick themselves back up. And they are all going to start entering their next stage of combat. All right. Next stage isn't like they're just attacking you again. First, do to Midas.
2.
I fought phase 2.
4 3.
33 a hit.
Yeah.
30 a
Yeah,
hit.
both those are hits. Yeah.
All right. Slowly wheedling you down, whittling. All right, next one's going to take an attack at Elsa. That's a hit, hitting her for 17. Next one's an attack at Putumayo. 32 to 18. 18 damage to you. And last two against Ajisai.
Oh, it's missed.
Ooh.
Come on! Why?
36 damage to you.
you.
Also, don't forget if that knocks you down the condition tracker.
It does. -2. Well, that might. It does matter. And I put 1 towards my condition. So next time we both can go up 1. So we're back to normal.
All right. Elsa's up. She's going to attack the one in front of her once more.
Hate everything.
Oh my god, I just fucking realized I'm a moron.
Wrong person.
Like a good old friend of mine said back then.
They can all attack twice.
Matter.
Oh, thank goodness you didn't attack twice.
Yeah.
Let's just say they picked themselves up for the condition
I
check.
thought you did that earlier, and then you stopped doing it, and I was like, wait, what?
Because we do so little dual attacking in this system, it just left my head. But we're gonna start now with Elsa continuing her next attack, hitting her for 14.
You know, it's right in the notes. I don't know how any of us didn't
Yeah,
notice
it's just you're caught in the heat of the battle. Zeno, you're up.
Do they take double attack penalty?
Nope.
They have feats that completely negate it for unarmed.
So they have a 12.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah,
they're higher than level 12, but
Don't
yeah, they're a
worry.
minimum level of 12.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, no, they are level 12.
See, my deduction was correct.
Yep, you were.
All right, going up on the little condition check here. Swift action.
Can you use second win yet?
I can use second wind now, which I will do, or not. Oh, I got that. There we go.
10. Neato. You slightly got more HP than me. Less HP.
GG.
My second one is 21.
All right, and geez, this is not looking so great right now.
Especially now that I remember they can all attack twice.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 crits for me, baby.
Yeah.
You know, I should start saying that. They're not gonna crit me. I'm confident.
All right. I'm gonna have to go back to my old ways. I'm targeting this one in front of for the Midas.
You maybe should help me, your friend.
What are you thinking about?
Me?
Yeah.
I was just staring at the roll, waiting for you to roll, even though you already rolled. That's a success.
Get all the roll points.
Who are you targeting again?
The bit in front of Midas.
Okay. All right, you
Don't ask me
maintaining the
talking
grip?
that shit.
Yeah.
All right, she is gripped.
All right,
Midas.
so
Oh, sorry.
Choke might
No,
some
that's
might
good.
even say.
I'm good. That was all my actions.
But
I
did you
don't
go up
see
to
this-
checker?
Yeah.
I don't see
Usually
this
up one as well.
going well, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my damage reduction talent at this point, which is my whole turn.
Safe move. Yeah.
All right.
I'd rather not get
Sometimes I wish I had that.
You can.
Put a
Go back
mile.
to that sweet Jedi tree.
I got too much talents to take up, man. Armor is hard.
GG.
Putomayo. You're muted.
Sorry. Can I delay my turn until after Soda 77?
Yeah. Not a lot.
All right.
Ajisai?
I'll try and kill the one in front of me. Actually, let me do something I've done in a while. Let me first go up in the condition checker by using my swift end move.
All right.
Thrower.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're all in a
Guessed
nice
it.
little line for you.
That's a cone.
Oh,
Get coned.
So where's it? My dark rage does not apply to this. So
Ah, come on.
that's Soda 77. You're gonna burn up. Hey, let me roll as the correct one. No. It's 22.
All right. Charging the cone ahead of you to hit all of them.
Yes. All three of them. Yeah.
That will actually be a fail, so they'll take half damage.
That's okay.
The
Does
one
it
directly
kill her?
in front of you, she's actually still good.
Oh, come on. I had Soda 77.
Just barely.
Kill
All
her.
right, so to 77. Let's see if you can pull
Kill
off a
her.
miracle.
Kill her! That's Ajisai. I rolled the exact reverse rolls. Could have rolled the correct one. And that is that better.
That doesn't even matter. It doesn't have advantage anymore.
I know.
All right. It is now the Echani's turn.
hold on.
Oh, right. You went, sorry.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at Adisai. I think you need some premium fuel. I'm gonna shoot at this one. And
No,
just
maybe I do.
give her a little pop. A little pow.
I just blast her fucking face off.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like goddamn watermelon exploding.
Yep.
Should
Shoots into her.
with that.
How descriptive.
Doesn't knock her out. Just straight up kills her.
This is the way of the Jedi. Oh,
This is the way.
Stop this ritual now.
Loyalty.
Blows them up.
Oh, you haven't rolled a persuasion check, so I'll allow you to.
Yeah. So after I, just I guess shoot her in the face, I'm gonna shout out, "Look, you still have your miserable lives. Your ritual may be tarnished, but maybe you can make something better of it. What do you say? How about you stop this now and think about your actions?" And I'll roll a persuasion check, which is a use of force check. In fact, I'll be fancy with it and use my negotiator.
So you can see that none of them seem deterred from the fight, enough to leave. However, seeing the kill and that happen, they're all going to be reduced in their condition by 1.
Oh. Well, I mean, hey, that's something.
He's
They've got-
negotiated masterly.
They've got
It's a
strong
negative.
wills. No, that's only for single target.
All right. Now
This
it's
is
the
a
turn
special
we've all been waiting for.
Nope.
First 2 from the first 1, 2 attacks here against Midas.
Thank goodness.
28 to hit.
28 is a hit.
All right, so you'll take
That
6
damage
damage. Maybe even less. You might actually have with the more damage reduction. I forgot.
Yeah, I do.
3 damage.
I take 2 damage.
2 damage.
Oh
Okay.
god.
Okay.
That's awesome.
He said he resist.
All right, this next one is going to aim for Elsa twice.
Uh-oh.
That's a miss. That's a hit. Elsa remains up.
At least it wasn't a crit.
Next one here, aiming for Putumayo twice.
Just say that.
That's a miss. That's a hit.
All right, 19 damage to you.
Sayonara.
Now the last one here that's assuredly going to bring down Hachisai.
Oh my goodness.
Is... Also missed by 1. Since I'm normal now.
Oh my goodness.
So
Hey, what
it
up,
literally
Megadation?
takes a crit for them to hit you. Because they crit on the 19.
Yeah. So the only way I'm about to get hit is a fucking crit.
They crit
know-
on 19, but they have a +2. Because no, it's not dark. They're not dark. Never mind.
They also are negative on the condition tracker, so
Yeah.
I guess they could forego their 2 attacks and just go up 1. Assume they'll have to shake it off feet.
Oh, that's true.
Or they're just listening to the Taylor Swift song.
All right.
Take your pick.
A lucky, fortuitous turn. Now this one. This is Elsa. Both of her attacks are a hit. Zeno, you're up.
We are continuing
Maintain that grip.
the grip.
Yeah, get a grip.
GG.
All right, you were able to
I need-
maintain your grip, and she takes more damage.
I'm also gonna take a step closer.
All right. Midas, you're up.
Swift towards.
He puts his face next to Putumayo's head. Can you feel me?
Use the force to swap our positions.
GG.
Okay. I'm gonna attack the one that's not being force gripped. But before I do it, I'm gonna say, "K-ah," and then
What was that you cut out?
hit him.
It's a-
K-ah.
You say you're attacking the one that's not force script?
Yeah, so this one.
All right, that's a success. Hit her for a hefty chunk of damage. That it for you?
Does she go down the condition tracker as well?
Yes, she does.
Dope.
Putumayo, you're up.
Do I know anything about this ritual that they were doing?
No. None of you
Okay.
know anything about this.
Is it particular to the Echani or is something else?
There seems to be, you'll know that there seems to be more of a dark side presence to it, an almost Sith level.
Okay, but I can't roll anything about it. I just
All right, you just
feel
don't know
that.
anything about it. There's nothing for rolling for the dark side, and your characters just don't know enough about the dark side.
yeah.
If you were
Even
leaning
the
dark
dark
side of the force, then you might be able to.
Wait, dark side.
Don't mind if I do.
They're just after chew you and get a
I
crit.
mean, the dark
Yeah,
side just
easy.
continues to build.
Yeah.
GG.
All right, Putumayo, what
Do
you
you
doing?
see my background? It's a dark side over here. Like it's dark outside.
I'm gonna turn to Elsa. I'm gonna say, we're not gonna let it end like this. I'm gonna aim at this one in front of her and shoot.
All right. Let it go. I can say anymore. Don't want to get hit with copyright.
I was gonna say another one.
Didn't even be on that. This is faster than we can finish this episode.
And you kill another one.
Murderer.
And my turn.
Ajisai.
I'm gonna do a full-on attack action. So let me get that -2 to hit. Papa-ing.
Which
The
one are you
one in
targeting?
front of Putumayo.
All right, that's a hit.
And my second attack with these hands.
That's
Or
a
these
miss.
this hand. Well,
So to
that was
77.
without this is a 22. I didn't do the.
Okay,
Coverage.
that actually might be a hit then. No, it's a miss.
Oh, doesn't matter.
I wasn't sure what the condition down to by 2.
The Soda 77 is going to shoot the one in front of Putamai as well. Oh, bam.
Kawhi, I want to thank you for that brilliant idea. That's a success. It's it for another good chunk of damage.
GG. I'm ready. I've been ready. I'm ready for death this whole time.
Kawhi's friends, don't give him ideas. I don't know what one of them is going to do.
All right. Now it's their turn. This one's going to do exactly that. She's going to move right there.
Still in third
All
square.
right.
I'm going to use. I'm going to use the call to disrupt her attack on Xeno.
Okay, we'll get to that here in just a second. We're going in the same order we have been. These first two are against you, Midas.
Oh, okay.
This is. Oof. Oof.
Takes no damage from both.
Yeah, still
of
no
them, I
damage, but I'm surprised the hits were as good as they were.
Yeah, I'm actually going to increase on my health. No.
What kind of bullshit is this?
This one is going to attack Midas, or not Midas, Putumayo twice.
Again? Dang.
31, 28.
Yeah, they're both hits.
All right, is that enough to bring him down? I think it is.
Yeah, that's exactly 31, and I dropped.
Yep, you
It's
are
his
knocked
first time.
unconscious.
I forgot to use second one, but that's fine.
Gee.
Well,
You know,
hey.
maybe next time.
And I'll
Thanks
go
for
down
watching.
one force point to, I guess, to stay. Wait, do I go unconscious or does that kill me?
You drop.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you dropped unconscious, or you die if you don't spend a force point.
Okay. I thought it was Oh, I see. Yeah. I'll
Well,
drop
you know,
unconscious.
see me in the afterlife. I was already there.
And before I drop, I say, "Avenge me!"
Avenge is not the way of the Jedi.
Whoops.
Those gonna kill the one that's
We're not Jedi.
All right, this is going to trigger a ready to
No, we
action
are.
that's been secretly
Infiltrating.
getting done here.
GG.
You see Yale walks up, kneels down at where you just fell, Putumayo, and she starts to
my
hum.
goodness.
Oh my goodness, she's got a special ability. Oh no, she's just like she's just emotional.
Force hum?
You got a crit.
She hums next to you,
What the fuck?
and you can feel a sudden
Wait,
surge of
force
life
hum.
flowing through you. You have one more turn, at which point you'll fall unconscious afterwards, and you can only take offensive actions. So you can't heal yourself to stay up. No matter what, you fall unconscious after this.
Even if someone else heals him?
Yes.
Oh, well. That's cool then.
It's the trade-off of the hum, but you're essentially immune to all combat while you're up for this turn.
Kind of clutch.
Yeah, I've
Nice.
been waiting for you to bring Yale into combat as a dumb joke.
Here it is.
How did you know I was gonna just?
She had that funny, dude.
All right, but now the last one will take her turn. Now, this is against Xeno. Putumayo, are you...
No, I was going to use the call.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are you gonna...
Oh, you said Putumayo.
I'm sorry, Midas.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Here we go.
Bless you.
That is
all
a
these people just
success.
humming.
Like, oh,
You were able to stop her from attacking Xeno. She just seems confused by her reluctance to make the hit. All right, Elsa's up. Elsa's going to attack the one that's next to her.
Kill her. Break your neck.
That's supposed to be a 26. I forgot to up their condition. She shares a stat sheet with the Echani that you're fighting, with the exception of Rona. But those are all hits, so she takes a total of 28 damage.
If I recruited these cultists, and it would have been better than just one Elsa.
I mean,
If you're asking how the crit affects the force hum, it doesn't do anything. It's just a lucky chance that actually rolled a nat 20, because this
What if
crit's
it's
on
your
1
turn?
through a 20.
Oh.
Yeah, no matter what, it's impossible for the force hum not to crit.
That's just
oh, great.
amazing, man.
Yeah.
On that one, just like.
Maybe I should do that. Yeah, you know what? We're going to change that.
Oh my goodness.
2
20 now.
Yeah. So if she gets a nat 1, it fails, and maybe something else will happen. All right, Zeno, you're up.
Just
Yeah.
die.
That one's still up.
Completely throws your force into whack.
Are you
Realigns you
Are
somewhere.
you gonna maintain, or are you gonna do something else?
Yeah, I gotta stick to it. And at least until one more goes down. I was like, is this gonna roll? I think I might fail.
That's a fail. The grip releases and she drops. You're gonna pay for that one.
Oh,
Alright, I'm
boy.
also gonna use battle strike.
Okay. All right, max roll. Your next attack, you'll have a +1 to your hit and plus 3d6 damage. Or the 9.
Or is that sword or strength thing? There we go.
All right, that it for you?
Here.
Midas.
Because I ain't moving.
I'm gonna hit the one that has the -2 on the condition.
All right. Remember how the Echani were like rolling crit after crit after crit, and now they haven't since Rona went down? It's crazy. My God.
Speaking of crit,
We stole their crits.
And you
Decapitate
cut
her.
her straight down.
holy smokes.
Budamayo.
Hearing
I'm
the
scared.
hearing the hum of Yovash, I'm going to rise to life, shouting, words, growls bellowing out of my chest. I'm going to survey the battlefield, look directly in front of me, aim my gun, and shoot.
Please hit.
In the 20s.
It's gonna be like your pupils like roll to the back of your head. It's just like you have just like white eyes, and then you're just like
Yes.
White eyes, he's blood to water.
That with her condition reduced is a hit,
Oh, GG.
and you kill her.
And I drop to the ground.
avenge me again. I'm not gonna lie. I thought she
You
would.
can avenge yourself. Wait, you went down again? What's the
I
other
thought she was just gonna like dance on you. Like, I thought she was just gonna like troll you and just like
Yeah.
and just home. And just,
Yeah, she like bends down, starts twerking on me.
Ajisa, you're up.
Sitting there getting twerked on.
Gonna attack the one in front of Zeno for a round. So it's a -2, -1 because of the battle strike. I get additional +1. And then the +9 damage as well.
All right, so that's -30. I don't know why I did 31 there. -37, -9.
And then the hand.
stab.
Yeah, they had this. I don't know.
Roll 1d20. Confirm critical
Against Zeno.
failure.
He's gonna punch Zeno out.
Yeah.
All right,
Hey,
nothing
it's
special
a
happens. So to 77.
Oh, now you corrected yourself, huh?
So to 77.
Should have played the
Shouldn't
the
get the
alternate
one
sync
next
track.
to Potomac. Yeah, next to Potomac and Zeno. Pew pew.
That is a fail.
Wow. I would upgrade you more. You know, so 77 is only good against droids. We haven't fought against droids since the fucking war, since the Clone Wars.
All right,
Man,
things are
it's
going to go
good.
slightly different this turn. Now that's the Echani. This one's going to target Zeno.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna
Right.
allow it this time because he's not force choking anybody at this point. Sorry, Zeno.
I'm going to use Progenitor's
I
Call.
knew this was gonna happen.
You don't have that. 26 to 28.
Yeah, but it's-
So what?
31.
Oh god, this might make me down. So 9 and 7.
Yep.
31.
Oh god.
You're real low.
Ooh, snap.
I don't think I realize how fragile I am. I'm just a small boy inside a big boy's armor.
Two, 1, 2, 1, 2. Zeno, you're 2.
I am 2.
All right. This Echani runs over here loops
weapon way,
behind
dude.
you,
There's
Midas.
no weapon way, bro.
You can see a fury in her eyes as she is focused on the hand that was strangling her.
Alright,
She horny?
I'm
GG.
gonna say as she passes by, I'm gonna look as she's running by and say, I'm sorry.
Kia.
Please.
That's a hit. Doesn't kill her.
It's not a crit. It's not a crit.
Will
So
decrease her
she goes
condition, though.
down. Yep. So we have a chance.
All right.
You know, you could pretend us call that.
Alright, before I
And?
go down, that's for LeBear. I forgot to do that every couple of minutes. Bro, in combat.
You sense his presence getting closer to you.
That sounds like a lot of trees have been eaten.
No, you still only sense one tree has been eaten.
No. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Okay.
All
Wait,
right.
does she? The Soda 77 also gets one, right?
Oh yeah, he would.
Oof. All right. Soda 77. Every time to do a crit.
Yeah,
Now's
he's
the
gonna need
time.
to. Well, he
Oh,
hits.
I mean, that's good. Puts it down on condition tracker again, though.
I'm checking.
Maybe.
Use everything
no,
I
it
got
won't.
in my arsenal.
Aw.
Is she going to hit?
Yes.
I'll do another call.
All
That's
right.
fine. He can say
You have a chance. I might miss still. I'm not guaranteeing the hit because I can't afford to use that many.
Well, I mean, her condition is lowered.
That is a success. You have stopped her from making the hit.
Bless you.
You are so clutch. You're like the best fucking tank ever.
It's been a tough fight.
Ellis is going to go up. Attack this one. Taking her down.
Hey, they were coming for me, dude. They were about to beat the trash out of me, dude.
And if they would have hit you once, I would have been dead too. Or like unconscious.
All right, Zeno, you're up. Only one person left.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
Yeah, she's chilling right here.
She's been hit once. Or like twice.
She's been hit twice.
3 times a lady.
No, I can't crack the book open for this. That's the
Yeah, you
right
can.
moment for that. I can, but yeah, I'm like 2 steps away from
only
from
2?
imminent destruction. GG. So
I'm 1 step away.
instead, GG. I'm curious actually. The book like is any force power that I'm aware of or I've seen, right?
Yes.
So like the home, I could like use that right now if I use the book.
Use what power?
The
Force hum.
The force hum.
Yeah, I guess you
Does it
could.
work with it?
I'll clarify. What this also won't work on is LeBear's force, his version of the force sever.
Okay.
What are you trying to get up?
No, I was just curious. I was tempted to use the hum again, but
He's gonna get up her.
Or get Putumayo up again.
Yeah, I was gonna get put in my
No, the other Echani, of course.
GG.
Go get Runa up.
Yeah, so we can stack X. All right, I'm gonna use Force Lightning. Or actually, what did you say about? Are these capable of being force drained?
Yes.
Okay.
They won't have much, but yeah, it's capable. You'll essentially gain 1 force point if you use it. And that's assuming you don't use a force point to activate it.
I've already used one. I guess I could use another one, but after. What
That's
is with the damage rolls, bro?
All right, that's a hit. She takes 21 damage. Drop down the condition tracker. Midas.
I am conflicted.
Yeah?
Because there's a chance that I don't take her down, and then she takes down probably both of y'all.
No. If she survives like 3 other turns.
Just believe in the horse.
Wait, there are 2 enemies, or this is one?
One.
That's
That one's
just
Elsa.
one.
And that one's unconscious.
Okay, I was tripping, so I was like,
Because Elsa's hitting with unarmed attacks, it's knocking unconscious. It's
Okay.
considered non-lethal for her.
Yeah, I heard you say that, and I was like, wait, what is this?
You should have given up, girl. Oh,
Ooh. Let's see.
That might be a hit.
minus-
She's 3 down the
Yeah,
condition.
she's 3 down. That's -5. That is a hit.
Wow, I can't believe it.
And she'll take -38. That'll drop her another step down the condition tracker. All right, one more and she's out. Ajisai.
It's going to be all riding on this pretty much.
How's she looking?
Real low.
Condition
Real
tracker,
low.
pretty low.
The sun's getting really low, big guy.
Well, I'm gonna do something very out of character. I'm gonna try and mind trick her.
Okay.
I guess I'd like mind trick her to put her not to put her to sleep, but like to be peaceful.
All right.
You do not wish to fight anymore. And ta-da! It might be enough.
Because of her being at -4, that is enough.
That's exactly what I was doing.
Does it put her to sleep or something?
You aren't able to make her fall asleep, but you are able to make her like relax your stance. You're right. I don't want to fight.
I give her a left hook.
That's it, point.
All right. So to 77, or we're gonna go through one more full turn here, just in case anybody's gonna finish her off or let her go.
So 77 is not gonna finish off.
All right. And hey, Ajisai, since you seem to be genuinely wanting to spare her, am I right in that?
Yeah,
Light side point.
we've killed enough people, right?
Yeah.
Right, guys?
Yeah, we got a quota. We killed 5 people. We're good.
Elsa will be confusing what just happened, but she won't question it, and she'll kind of relax herself as well. Zeno.
In that case, I will. I have to use this effing book for this.
Yep, you're going to hit that 4th string.
Force harm.
GG.
Don't you dare use vital transfer. Set a god.
And I was gonna use Force Stun just to knock her out, but I have to use the effing book, and like I'm basically playing with fire at this point.
Do it. Do it.
I mean, you could just knock her out. You know, she's one step away from the condition tracker.
Yeah, let's see if I can put my Echani training to use.
But you know, metagame, she's not
Yeah,
gonna
not
find
gonna-
us, so it's kind of just like standing there, not menacing me.
Yeah, I'll take my chances with the book.
You don't trust my force
I got
abilities, even though it was a pretty low roll.
I mean, we're still in combat. I mean, she's gonna wake up in a second, right?
Oh no, is she?
Wait, are we still in combat?
You're still in combat.
All right, yeah. Nice. I guess I'm gonna do it then.
What are you doing?
Sleep.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and use it. That's a success. She
That with the
drops unconscious.
That's what the book. Yeah, that's the dark side point. Easy.
Is it?
Yeah.
But you have to roll different
I thought
d20.
you had to roll like a 1d2 or something.
Nah. 1 to 10 on the use the force is light, and then 11 to 20 is dark.
I thought that was a separate roll, though.
Nah.
I don't know.
Did you have to use the book though?
For
It doesn't have to
force sleep, yeah. It's not in my
I mean-
force suite.
I mean, but did you have to put her to sleep though?
I
Wanted
didn't
to.
like that crap.
You want to, okay?
Okay.
I saw.
Separate.
I guess we were not trying to kill her, so I was
Are we still
So-
in turn order?
No, at
Thanks for
this
doing
point,
it,
we're out.
everybody.
Zeno, just to clarify, you're now 1 point away from the dark side.
Yep, 1 point away.
All right.
Hey, we switched positions. Now I'm 2 steps away. And you're 1.
Means I'm probably going to have to use some force points, which I'm going to actually force drain Runa.
No, you're not. I'm gonna stop you.
All right.
Fine.
Wait. The force strain killer?
I mean, maybe.
Might.
It did in the past.
I'm gonna step in front of you. Okay, well that's enough. We've done enough bloodshed today.
You're right. Let's get done what we came here for.
Yes, we'll go get your friend.
Are these stairs right?
I want to give minus the light side point for that as well.
Hey.
If like that and the accumulated of the previous attempts of things like that will collectively form one now.
Okay.
All right.
I'm at
perceptions,
3
you know?
now.
You going back up? You on your way?
You can see that there's a divot that can be pressed at the base of the statue, the base of the pillar.
Oh, I'm gonna use foresight actually.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you actually don't see anything. What am I thinking?
Oh, hey, right there. See
Yeah,
it?
Ajisai points it out to you.
Okay.
I see it
I'll
through the
see
false
it.
pond. You see it
I'll
through the
see if
false
he's
pond.
down there.
Foresight.
Or if I can see through the rock.
You can
yeah.
see that he is down there.
Who is he?
I'm not gonna press that divot though. Oh wait, you said it was divot like to climb into, or is a button?
Button to press.
Oh no, I'm not pressing that button.
Well, Ajisai already walked up and pressed it.
Oh my goodness.
He's dies.
And you can see the ground shifts and opens up where you can see him below. And that's where we're going to end things.
Right.
So, hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for staying with us here on this fantastic Tuesday evening. We're going to continue off with this, deal with everything involving the Echani and your old companion, your buddy there, Zeno, next time. Hey, let's give a quick thanks to the patrons before we leave. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Definitely not a level up.
Nope, not a level up yet.
Okay.
Thanks to Daniel Bixler, Ethan Ramiro, Posada, Squagger Loki, Quayex Prince, Gramagushi, Zay, Brian Perez, Justin, Ass Ain't Kill 3. Thank you for your continued patronage. We appreciate the support. Everyone else, thanks for watching us live if you're here on Twitch, and we'll see the rest of you on Monday. Hopefully, probably. Bye.